CBS News.
It's Saturday, baby.
Here we go. I have a one-shot tonight, and it's gonna be fun. And so let's give a little bit of roundabout. What are we playing, Jamie?
I brought back actually an old character from an older campaign, who is Alistair Lockhart, the Wood Elf Ranger. He's an oddball, to say the least, very eccentric, but he's also got a little bit of a dark, wild side that you guys will figure out in the one-shot.
Oh, okay.
Playing Grimlock, swordsman, veteran experience. You know, like many adventurers, he's had some bad shit happen to him. But mainly wears armor, has a cloak that always seems to just billow dramatically, and he has a helmet with a opaque dark glass right here.
Mm-hmm.
So he never takes it off. It always seems to be on.
Okay.
And yeah.
It's a swordsman. What was your guy's name again?
Alistair.
Alistair, that's what I thought.
Allistar.
All right, Tom, what do you bring?
I'm the magical kobold sorcerer, known as Jeff Coldbloom, with a K.
Okay.
I seek ultimate power.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Joshua.
I'm Izza Jotun. I'm a bear.
We don't speak bear.
You chose this. Don't sound like you were forced upon this.
I'm a bear.
Oh my God.
What, are you Winnie the fucking Pooh?
No, I'm a polar bear.
Oh my God.
Polymorph.
This is how you talk.
He's a human.
Well, wouldn't
Screw
he?
you.
Wouldn't he be like more radical? Like, wouldn't he be like, "Whoa, I'm a polar bear,
I
bro"?
have no idea
He's
how
not
his
from the
ass
90s.
goes.
That was
Because he's
before
not
his time.
cool.
He's not the Coke polar bear. Well,
Yeah.
not that.
He's not,
polar
he's, not
bear.
he's not the icy polar bear either.
Take two.
Yeah.
And all right, so your guys' little adventuring party has been hired to go on a little errand for this arch wizard. He's teleported you out at all his own cost. He spared no expense. He has his own private little island, and he's trying to set up I don't want to say a zoo, but biological preserve, really. He's to use all of his own gold. Spared, like I said, spared no expense. And brought you guys to his little mansion on the top of the most area, and has basically brought you guys and told you that a lot of these animals that he's procured have gotten out of their respective areas. And if you don't mind going in there and just wrapping them about and just bringing them back in, that would be fantastic.
What's the average size of the animals?
Oh, well, they range from, small to medium to pretty big.
That's not an answer.
Do you have the means for us to? I mean, we weren't told this, so we didn't acquire nets and.
Oh,
Such.
well, you can, I need them back here to me. So if you don't mind, and they could be dead or alive, it really doesn't matter, as long as you bring something of them back to me, actually to make it easier.
Kind of goes against
I have a
the
couple
whole
items. Hold
idea
on,
of
hold on.
preserving,
And he goes
but-
over to his little chest, he pulls out 4 or 5 of these little, well, let's say 5 of them, and they're these little balls.
I
If you
have
could
2
just-
already.
You have 2 already? That's wonderful. Not these kind. These balls will watch. And he takes one and he throws it at one of his little I want to say his people that work for him.
Servants?
Yeah, sir. That's a good word.
I'm going. I'm out. Bye.
It gets he gets sucked into this ball. It's the only thing. You're fine.
I'll fucking walk away.
Man,
He
I
picks
feel
up the ball,
copyright
and he goes,
strikes coming, like,
easily
like
as that.
Hail Mary.
Oh, that is easy.
Hands them to you.
There's
How
just
many
4.
are we supposed to procure, Steve?
We have to get them all.
Well, we have 4, so there only must
Well,
be 4 creatures.
those will just be automatically sent to me. As soon as you put it in there, they get sent to me and teleported to my location.
He had
Oh.
the right answer.
You can use them over and over again.
Oh,
They,
well, then I-
whatever gets sucked inside.
I hand one to
Gets sent to my location.
The other part.
Yes, I have ones just like that.
Oh, that's fantastic. Wonderful. Did you spare expense?
No, I was born with it.
Should never spare any expenses. But I will hand out one to each of us.
Here is a map of this area. Should you need it?
Can I?
Hands it to you
How
again.
do you eat this?
Wait,
I
where's
don't know.
Do you eat this?
Yes.
what is the island mainly covered? Forest.
Oh, it's
Go
mainly
on.
a forested
Yes,
area. There's no
yes.
volcanoes or anything. It's just
Sure.
a big
I'll
giant.
write that down.
I'll trust you with the map.
The bear has eaten his sphere. Just to inform
This sphere.
So,
You ate it.
you.
I thought that was what we were supposed
meanwhile, in another room, you just hear.
You're good.
Okay, well,
A
how
little
did,
gassy, but you're fine.
how did all these animals get here?
Oh, I created
Come
them.
on.
You what?
Wait,
I created them.
you created them?
Yes, I have people that work
Did
for
you
me that
ever
have
think
these
that
things.
might be a bad idea to be creating animals? You were so busy asking if you should, didn't ask if you could.
No, I asked myself if I could, so I did it, and I did it. I can't.
Did you ask yourself if you should?
No.
So you created all these things?
Yeah, don't worry about it though. But
What
it'll
kind
be
of
fun.
animals are they?
They're giant reptiles and other
So
things.
primarily predators, not prey.
There's a couple. They're not prey per
Non-meat
se,
eaters?
but
What?
Well, are they? Do they eat meat?
no,
All of them?
not
That's
all.
fair.
of
Not
them.
all. No, reptiles actually eat meat.
There's some that eat meat.
What
There's
is
a
a
couple in there that eat meat, but there's some that
You-
don't eat.
you're
also.
Are they
Define
highly-
a couple.
There you- Why would you ask me
okay,
what a
so
reptile
one of the
is?
bigger ones.
Are they aggressive?
It has. Normally, no. They're actually quite docile as long as you don't piss them off.
Oh, okay.
But they do have these long horns, and once they get going in a route, don't get in front of them.
Do you have any rope and other materials just in case we would require such things?
No, I figured you had that stuff. That's why I called you.
Basic adventurers kids should have a rope.
Fair enough.
You would have all that stuff.
But he just asked me what reptiles are, and I'm calling the NKKRP on him. The National Coalition Collection of Reptile People. That's not cool, man.
Well, he is a bear. I wonder.
Yeah, but why would he ask me?
How are you all able to speak and
because
The
understand?
kobold.
I mean, you are a
Someone created me.
lizard.
Go on, say it.
You can't get
I'm
mad
calling
at
him.
it now, can't you?
You
Get
are
both of you.
lizard-like.
You're cancer.
Anyway, I have a couple other things, so
Oh,
if you don't mind, I have
Before
to
you
get on my
go,
way.
actually, and I reach on my mouth and I pull out a tooth and I hand it to him in case I need to contact you while we're hunting your animals.
What?
And then while he's holding it, I kind of
Come
just
here.
say, testing one,
That's
two,
Come
three,
here.
where's that?
I say in my head, "Holy shit! Can you hear me?"
Yes.
Hold on, come here.
Wonderful.
No.
Puts
Come
in this
on.
rope.
No.
Come on.
Uh,
My teeth are where they are.
Right out the doors. That
Not
way.
for now.
Thank you very
Not
much.
long.
And where you want to start, at least in the northern corner of the island, was the last place that the largest of the animals was.
All right.
It's a very, very mean one. There was two of them. I'm not sure if they're both out there, but either way, you'll be fine. Annie, I'll see you
Oh, wait,
later.
but before you
Hey,
go,
watch
before you
out.
go, I'm just like, I'd put my arm around him and be like, listen, man, I'm gonna level you real quick.
Arms off. It's okay.
He spared no expense on his clothes. He
Yes.
can't afford that.
Extravagant looking, by the way.
Listen, nobody cares.
He's dressed in all white, got a beard.
Do you have any?
No, actually, he's all multicolored.
Rainbow.
Gross. Do you have any arcane?
No?
Listen, man, are you holding out on me?
Say that again?
Are you holding out on me? Just say yes. Just say yes.
No, I don't do that. Anyway, I'm out. And I go away.
Yeah. I want a perception check to see if he actually does.
You want a what check?
Insight check.
Insight check?
Go ahead.
Insight check.
That's a 3.
No, he's a square.
Your boy's a Johnson. He's a square.
All right, I guess let's go hunt these animals then. Did he give us a list of the particular ones?
He gave you a list of things that he does want you to go after, what he does want brought back. At least one, if not both, of the Tyrannosauruses. There is,
I don't know what that
which
is.
it doesn't have a description of what it is. It just says Tyrannosaurus
Why you gotta
Rex.
look at me when you say that?
Because you started shaking your head at me, so I figured
I've
you
never
were
heard
like,
of such
no,
I know
know
what you're doing.
There's another one called a
Cobalt,
Triceratops,
think I know all the
which
lists.
does have a description. It says the 3 horned things that you would know about.
We don't
There was
all
a
know each other.
Dilophosaurus and a Velociraptor. There was a couple of them in there.
Bear I know?
Other upper ones. There was Compsognathus. There
Don't
was
recall anything.
You're not
Allosaurus,
making
Carnotaurus. There was a couple of them in there.
All right, well then I think we should proceed forward and find these animals.
All right.
Sure, I'll win.
Somebody roll me a d12.
No.
Okay.
7.
It takes 7 years.
We lose 7 of our other
7
party
fortnights
members.
ago.
All right. So, are you guys going stealthily through this, or
I
are
would
you
not.
going just brushing through going down the trails and all that? Just not.
I think we should proceed at least somewhat quiet too.
I think we should blaze the trail.
I mean, you're more of an experienced hunter than us.
Yeah, man.
Are you okay to hunt today?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's go stealthy. Yeah.
Sure.
All right, give me some stealth rolls, guys.
Six.
6. Okay.
23.
23. Okay, you're stealthy.
27.
27.
Because I'm small,
22.
but I'm swole.
All right, really good rolls
Come on.
almost all the way around.
Happens.
Basically, so you guys are going through the underbrush and you're making your way through, and he's about to step on what looked like an actual just log, but it was actually going to be hollow, and you would have been stepping through and making a loud crack, but Alistair sees you and just stops you.
Oh, dude, come on. You really gotta be careful, man.
So it's the weather. It's a bit humid.
I mean, yeah, but like, come on, man.
I'm used to more temperate zones.
I get it.
And
Also,
as you guys,
This is my favorite
It's
It's
terrain.
just a log.
This
It's
is your
all
favorite
bark
terrain?
and no
Yeah,
bite.
forest is my favorite terrain.
all right, awesome, and that means you cannot or can. Why do you
Me
wanna be-
and my party cannot
You're
be
You're all
can
dude.
contribute assistance if we're not difficult terrain.
Awesome, fantastic. So what would have been vines and things like that probably get in your way? No worries, you guys mark your way through and everything like that. You guys are fine. Up about 15 feet ahead, there looks to be like a clearing, a natural clearing in the area, and you get a nice wafting smell of decay.
Oh God, that's not what I want to smell.
And towards the
Smells
other end of
like
the clearing, you
breakfast.
see what looks to be one of these large creatures that he probably wanted you to get back, and it's just laying on its side. And you can see the buzzing of flies all around it.
Looks like it didn't make it out of its cage.
Yeah, that's disgusting, man.
Let's
Not
go
gonna lie.
investigate this.
I would like to inspect the dead creature.
I don't want the bear to do it. I feel like he's gonna eat it.
That is rude to bears.
We're gonna go ahead and put
Are you going to eat it though?
You don't have.
Don't ask
if you want.
questions
There's
if
a
you
dead
don't
creature
want
there.
answers.
What's the marching order?
I would assume I'm taking point because I have the favorite terrain.
Have visualization. So let's see. We have
So yeah, I'd be approaching up to investigate the body with isototin.
Is the Jotun,
Isototin.
is it Joseph? So I'm gonna put you right here.
which also I stole from
And
a
you're
friend.
right
so
here.
if
What's
you're
your
watching this,
passive
thank you.
perception?
No, I didn't
10.
ask.
Yours is gonna be low. Yours is 10?
Yeah.
What's your passive perception, your passive perception, and your passive perception, if you don't mind me asking?
Alistair has an 11.
10.
Yours is gonna be like
Josh, you see 2?
10.
Yours would not be 2. It'd be
It's
10 plus
Oh, 12.
wisdom modifier.
I was like, oh my God.
I was going to
Look,
ask.
you rolled
'cause I was
really good on
thinking
physical
about-
Or
stats, the mental
perception, right?
stats.
Not there.
Where are you at?
Yeah, so it matches.
You still in the brush, or are you out in the clearing?
I'll be out in the clearing, but stealthy. Secretly stealthy.
You're gonna be hidden behind those guys. Make a perception check. You said you were looking towards the body?
Investigation?
Yeah.
On the animal? Or
From,
for perception?
give me a perception check.
Alright.
I like the smell.
15.
Both of you then, because you're both looking that way.
15 perception.
You.
Nat 20.
I'm gonna ride a
For
bear.
real?
Yes.
You would see the body kind of wiggle a little bit. You would see the tail pop out towards the back of what looks to be a larger lizard-like creature, but it just sinks down below again. And you just see it the body wriggle, and it pull back, and it just stop moving for a second.
It
You
kind of
hear
makes it
the-
seem like the.
Someone got to it first.
I'm back in the forest.
Oh, there's. And I kind of quiet down the voice.
I was talking to him.
Yeah, you like lowering our voices a bit. I'd be like, well, if there were smaller ones, maybe it's chewing on this.
It
We should probably
looks
swim.
pretty big.
I'll talk to it. My lizard
No, is the tail like
brothers.
popping up?
Say that.
Yes.
You see-
Indraconic.
You see a head pop up. Just start staring at you. It looks to be a large lizard of some sort, kind of like you, but a little bit bigger. It's about 4.5, 5 feet tall.
I'll call the
Razor
double
sharp
KRP.
Just
This could get bad.
You ate my breakfast. You
This
shall
is-
die.
I'll give you, because it's your favorite turn, I'll let you roll a
I get
percentage check.
aggressive for no reason.
Right
Who
now.
has the documents on the animals?
Bears aren't aggressive. for no
You.
reason.
I have them out.
Don't be spreading evil bear
16?
lore.
We protect the
From
force.
this
like
area
smoking.
right here,
Uh-huh.
you start hearing, and from both sides. I'm gonna use these guys as the Velociraptors.
I was about to
Wait,
say.
are they velociraptors?
Flanking
They
tactics
are
like that. That's
velociraptors.
them's is velocities.
Out of the bushes from the they were behind the tree line. They probably could have seen you guys coming. They were waiting
Roll
right
for
here.
initiative.
He was right here, and now they're making charge attacks at one at you and one at you.
Okay.
And because
And
of
because I'm
their-
smoked.
this is a surprise round on you guys because you didn't see them.
Yep. That's fine.
20 feet straight forward and then hits. It has to hit with a claw attack. So that's a 15 plus. So it is a 20 hit you.
Yes.
All right.
Should said no.
That's 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
And now you have to make a DC strength check, please. It's 10.
17.
17. All right. What probably could have, he was getting ready to just jump right on top of you and grab you. He slashes with you with his claw on his big right toe, and you're able to just throw him off again.
Yeah, you even know what they're
Against
anatomically
you.
prone to do. Is
15 plus.
doing your research.
He spared no
18.
expense.
18 does not break my fur.
Awesome. You're not raging yet.
No.
Okay, so 18 misses. Now we'll roll for initiative.
Come on. Come on, initiative.
Oh no,
That's 10 more than I rolled.
I know. I saw.
Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Fine.
It's fine.
Have fun. It's a safari. It's gonna be great.
It's so far. This man spared no expense, obviously.
Joshua has rolling 1.
How dare you beat my 2?
All right, 20 to 15.
I have a 17.
I'm above that.
You are? What
Yep.
are you?
22. I rolled an 18.
Excellent.
You're a, what'd you say, 19?
17.
17? 15 to 10.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Go much lower.
Go, come on. Nope, gotta go lower.
Bottom barrel.
I have 5.
Oh, you have a 5? I got a 5.
With the plus.
Alright, but who's got the dex score?
I have a 3 index.
I have a
Then you may go first.
You've got 5.5, and you've got 5. Come on.
Oh man, this is gonna be
But first, I'd like to cast a message to Blake. What a spider.
Alright, top of the round. Jeff. Here's your gun.
For you use my full name.
Alright, sorry, Jeff. Code Bloom.
Code Blue.
Code Bloom.
Code Blue. A 5-foot step back. A witch bolt, the red one. Because fuck that.
Alright, is that a dex save or an attack? to hit?
That is not a save at all. That is just I roll to attack.
All
If I
right.
hit, you take damage.
Alright.
Does a 18 hit?
That hits. And I think this is on this one?
Yeah. The red one?
Yes.
I mean, granted, I could hit the other one. That'd be a big move to let them handle that. 21 fire damage.
With a powerful of electric blue energy, it just sticks into and you fry the Velociraptor.
What is that? Multi-attack?
You have multi-attack?
Yeah, we have extra attack this one.
Don't we all have extra?
Not a
Not
spell.
sorcerers.
Sorcerers.
No. I mean,
Alright.
that was only a cantrip, and I wanted to cast a second spell.
If you have one that's a bonus action.
I do have 3 that are reactions. Actually, I have
will-
plenty that are bonus actions.
I'm going to
But yeah,
take my bow of a very fine quality,
Okay.
and I will shoot it at the blue one first.
All right.
Yeah. Oof.
11.
No. I'm counting my 11 plus 4. 15.
Hits.
Ooh.
The just animals, so.
They are just animals.
They are just animals.
2 plus dex, so that's 7 damage on the first hit.
Okay.
A second attack,
Okay, second attack.
same guy. A little bit better. That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Alrighty.
You said you hit the same guy or the different guy?
Hitting the same guy.
Same guy, okay.
Ooh, doo-doo damage. So 1 on the die for a total of 5 damage.
Oh. So the first one pierces, like, right, it's got this little, it's got its arms, it pierces it right here. And before you could even, before you can do anything, you shoot it right here. It's still standing, but it looks like it's ready to fucking fall over. Alright, after that, red one is dead. He is alive. I'm just gonna attack into the bear again.
Whoa.
Not real, it should want to ring, but it's not gonna do it. It's get ready to die.
What about the 5 others that are gonna pop?
We legit didn't have like a bear man?
Alright, it's gonna bite you. Attempt to bite you at least.
Hey,
That's
right.
cocked.
New thing.
9 to hit.
That does not hit me.
Alright, after that, it's this one's turn. And we'll do a pounce attack because it ran out of that, so that means it's going to try to hit with a claw attack. Natural 20.
Ooh. Oh, crap, that's over. Kind of packed up, guys.
So that's going to be 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
And you have to make a strength saving throw. It's got it to be a DC 10, bud.
Doable. For him, that is.
21.
Yeah. It just jumps onto you, and you're just holding it while it's just, scratching at you with its claws. You're just like, the fuck? Throw it down.
You can just get a bear hug.
It's your turn now.
Okay. I'm going to rage.
Alright, you're raging.
I am raging.
But these aren't machines.
It's like an Eeyore.
Yeah, it's like Eeyore mixed with poo.
I'm going to hit the tiny thing that tried to hit me.
Okay.
Hey, don't do that. I'm a nice guy.
Come on.
I know where I'm talking.
Does a 19 hit.
Small.
Does a 19 hit, a 19 hits.
Fantastic. Now I remember how to do this.
No, you missed on 11.
Okay, so you're adding 5 from your strength.
You rolled an 11
and
plus
your
the
attack bonus,
You would miss on 11.
and whatever your weapon bonus is.
35. So that's going to be 9. My strength plus the raging. So 9 damage for the first attack.
Okay. What are you attacking with?
A great axe.
Carve into one of its sides.
I'm going- Yes.
Wow, he's actually more excited at rolling.
I'm going to hit the other one.
using like his claw or something.
I don't think so,
Don't forget you have reckless attack and things like that too.
Does 14 hit?
14. Yes, it does.
Fantastic. Rolling again. Yay! There we go. 12 plus 3. 15 plus another 5. 20.
You carve its head off with that final one.
Fantastic. Try to touch me. I am the bigger.
Grimlock, your turn.
I'm going to run up to the remaining one, and as I run up, I summon forth my sword.
Wait,
and
did he need one of these? Should we throw a ball at it?
He said dead or alive. We can catch
It's already
him
been
afterwards.
damaged.
Yeah, that has been damaged, yeah.
I will unload.
Oh boy.
We're just killing it. It's not like the guy's going to care. You said
The
dead.
lowest is a 14.
You hit.
Hey man, you seem uptight. Do you need a Xanax or
Plus
something?
11.
Holy fuck! Maybe.
Plus your sword. I did start smart shopping.
Chooses great AF bow with no plus to hit.
This is the one that has 2 arrows in it, and it looks like it's ready to fall over. So he just comes over and
Oh man, that must be really
go ahead and describe what you do.
Oh my lord.
You overkilled it by
So
25.
I just run in and just,
That's all.
you just see a flurry of slashes and slices and just,
You can't say that. You're not a monk.
and then sword disappears. That's it. I did say dead or alive.
You're coming with me.
Pull out Pokeballs and start. I gotta send one to him.
Oh, we need that.
Wizard balls.
Wizard
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
that
whoa,
needs to be
whoa.
blurred.
Copyright.
Yeah,
No, it
that
doesn't.
needs to be
You're not
blurred.
allowed to
Wizard
sue
balls.
us for it.
Oh, that just sounds.
Anyway,
Yeah.
all right, and I point out that that one's the female and that one's the male.
How do you know?
That one was blue.
I know things.
Yes, so I will use a Wizard Ball. Just
Come on.
start sending these to him. So
Okay.
I throw it at one of the bodies.
And it,
I want to keep
one of the bodies sucks in, it
I
wiggles,
still haven't eaten
wiggles,
breakfast.
Hey!
and it pops open. The animal's gone, but it popped open.
Ah, that was easy. Alright, let's get the other ones to him.
You only have 3 left.
He said that we could reuse them.
Well, that one broke.
Oh,
Popped
it's
open.
broke.
It broke and it popped
Oh, it's
open.
like
The thing's gone, but
I thought he
it popped open and
spared
broke.
no expense.
He spared some
Yeah,
expense.
Use yours. Mine
2.
broke.
Come on.
Oh yeah, you have one in
Oh,
your
you
gullet.
ate one.
I ate one.
You guys use yours. We'll send it back to him.
Do we need that?
Don't worry. I took pot of coffee as one of my items. We'll get it back in 45 minutes.
That is a good point.
Wait, no. Is it winter?
Alright.
No, I think it's
Do you guys
midsummer.
wanna?
You guys
Is
send
there
the
anything?
other
Polar bears
two to
hiding.
him?
Do we need 2?
No.
I mean, you
Yeah,
said one.
why would it matter?
Really, tell me what you-
I don't know that answer. I want to
Did you
check.
say?
You know what to say. You
Well,
don't
that's
I never
not that.
thought
I'm
about
gonna go
that.
investigate the larger body.
Okay.
Ultimate power.
Move you over there. You go and investigate it.
They
Go
do
ahead and give me an
hibernate.
investigation check.
You hibernate.
Alright. Investigation. 13.
Glancing at it, you're just looking at it. This
Mhm.
thing, giant
Larger
carcass. You know,
Lizard-like creature.
Its head's gone.
Oh, it
Well,
doesn't hibernate.
Definitely something you notice. Its head's
Like
gone.
it's like there's like I can see like muscle and like spinal.
Straight line, like the sharpest blade you've ever wielded went
Alex,
right
you
through
will
it and
feel
cut
it
it.
on that wound. That's really
Like-
sharp.
perfectly cut off.
We talking like
There's like no
knife
resistance.
test, really ego
No, this
cutting
is-
paper with a knife thing? To see
I
how
mean,
sharp it
it's
is?
probably the
This is like,
sharpest thing that you could have ever
I
imagined.
walk over to a nearby tree, I send my sword, and I just slice real quick through the tree, and I grab the branch,
Mhm.
and it's like a very similar smoothness. It's like that.
But that is even smoother than the tree.
That's not from those creatures. They looked at one of their claws.
You
Yeah,
can
this
see
is
where
too
they were
rough.
eating. It's all.
They were scavenging here. Something else. How big is the one that's dead on the ground?
You would say this is a.
Is it like a large?
I wouldn't say it's a
creature?
gigantic
A huge
creature, but it's
creature?
yeah, huge. That's a
Hey,
good one.
Number 2.
Long tail.
Does it match one of the? I pull the paper, start looking through them. Does it match one of the?
You would think that this would be like a
This is Brontosaurus.
not a big one, not an adult, but
Okay.
definitely a child of one.
Okay, number 2.
But a really large creature.
Was this on the
Huge
list of
creature.
creatures to pick up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Throw the ball.
We should
Come
maybe,
on.
actually, you know what? Give me a moment. And I'm gonna send a message to
Mm-hmm.
our benefactor. Found 3 of the raptors. Put up a fight. Had put them down. One should have been sent to you. Found one of the long neck ones, though it's missing its head and it was dead when we found it.
Long neck, where they eat and tree stars.
And
Come
you
on.
hear in your head, well, that's strange. Thank you for them. Could you please send the long neck one back to me, please? That'd be fantastic.
Sure. Is there anyone else you've sent out here with us?
Not that I'm aware of.
Because this injury is more weapon design than anything. One of you guys can use one of your wizard balls to send back the corpse.
Don't
here.
worry. I
had one of my
this.
golems out there earlier, but I don't think he was in one of my battle ones. So, no.
I'd like to try and regurgitate the ball.
Alistair, can you come?
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
You got your arcane?
Because I will buy you some arcane after this.
That is going to be a 13.
I can't get your arcane right now because we're on this island.
You're trying to like stick your paw in your throat.
Please, before I have to watch this.
You
I'm
can't get
throwing
it up.
it
You
off.
can't make yourself throw up. You don't really have a really bad gag reflex. You're used to eating rotten shit all the time, so it's
Alistair
like.
uses his wizard ball before that
I
progresses anything.
find that offensive.
You're mad at yourself for not having a gathering reflex? It's not my fault.
I buy my food fresh from the market. I don't eat
you
like a
used to.
ravenous animal.
You
I
used
mean,
to.
By
if
the
you
way-
open up real wide, I could send Mage Hand in there for it.
Nope. Just tap the one that I have on that Brontosaurus.
All right, I send Mage Hand in down his throat for it.
You're gonna send Mage Hand down his throat for? You're gonna open your mouth
Yeah,
and let him do that?
My throat's probably big enough to do. You can't say that.
Yeah, finish that sentence, Josh.
The wiggles. The wiggles.
Yeah, it says I can retrieve an item from an open or stowed container.
Say we could use these more than once, did you?
Open up.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god, they're actually doing
Roll me.
Aren't you glad I didn't go through the back entrance?
I'm just gonna swallow the
You
mage
roll
hand.
me a sleight of hand check. You roll me a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
A sleight of hand. Why? I'm using magic.
All right,
These
then
were
don't worry.
magical, right? I'm gonna use my advisor to see if I can see the aura of the wizard ball in his body. Is that possible?
It's working its way up.
I'm like, all right, yeah,
You can
go
see-
a little more to the left, a little
24.
more down.
He grabs it. You start pulling it back, and you pearl it out,
This is disgusting, and I have.
Press the digitation.
and it's clean.
Thank you,
I
Jeff.
did it.
Cobra.
You missed the ball, though.
You have 2 more now.
Open up.
It worked last time.
I found that disgusting, and I have problems I need to work out.
We all do.
That is.
All right, well, hey, we got. That's 4 down. That's but I'm still concerned about this one. The one we just sent. The
That's what you get for eating a ball.
golems. Even when you have battle golems, they're not that skilled. That skill. I'm gonna do like a periph around, and then I'm going to.
We can't make checks if we don't have the skill, right? Or can we just make them? We just
You
don't make
can.
them?
You just still get your proficiency.
Proficiency bonus. Okay. Can I make a history check?
For what?
Remember
if I can
where he
figure
left
out
his
what
arcane?
kind of monsters and or beings could do something like this.
Okay.
Well,
So
out of like something that happens.
Give
like,
me a
like,
nature check.
Nature check.
Yeah, give me a nature check.
Well, you see,
if you had some arcane, give it back.
I'm kind of on like a downswing of arcane.
Mm-hmm. You're coming down right now, aren't you?
Wow, too, bro.
Oh boy. Yeah. Something really sharp did that. I don't know what the
Yeah,
fuck.
man.
I don't know what the fuck could have done it, but something really fucking
into that.
sharp did that.
I'm gonna do a 60-foot cern on my visor to see if I can sense any celestial fiend or undead.
Okay.
And within 60 feet.
Within 60 feet? No. Do a scan. Celestial fiend, undead. None of that.
This would be more intelligent creatures. Okay, that's good.
Nothing around.
I would like to use my animal instincts to try to perceive anything, if any tracks are around of what might have done this to the Brontosaurus.
Okay.
Good idea.
16. What would that be? Investigation?
Survival.
Survival? Oh, nice. So that's 15. That's wisdom, which is
Can I
great.
aid him in this?
7. And so that's plus 15 or 16. 22.
No, he didn't.
You're actually looking around, you don't see any footprints of any kind. It just looks like
Can I see the raptor's footprints?
you see a lot of raptors footprints, but you're not. I figured you would see that and not really worry about it. You're not looking for raptor footprints. You're looking for something else that could have done this. You don't see any larger footprints. You understand it.
It was in
Looked
the
like this
sky.
was just dropped here.
It was in the sky.
In the sky?
Yes.
Goba.
It fell from the heavens.
That's kind of.
Look, nothing that fell from the sky could kill a dinosaur. That's just silly.
That's what I kept saying.
Trust Jeff on this. He is more an expert on these matters. I guess we should
Because
proceed
of
further,
my
but let's proceed
ultimate-
cautiously.
All right, somebody roll me a d12.
That's you.
I'll roll this time. That's
You
a
suck.
6.
Stop drawing bears.
6.
Barely.
All right, you say you guys are moving. Whatchamacallit?
We're yeah. I'm
Cautiously.
gonna roll a new stealth roll. Try to be.
Yes, let me get a new group stealth check, please.
Oh, that's much better.
16, 17,
Yeah.
10.
Team stealth over here.
24.
21.
14.
Yeah, no, it's just a D8.
What is it?
14.
Actually, that's actually kind of dumb.
And what was yours? One more time. Roll on the table.
27.
27.
21.
21.
24.
24.
14.
14.
Yeah.
Normally, a giant bear trampling through the forest would be loud, but you're actually doing pretty good this
I
time.
have the tiger totem.
What's the tiger totem?
It adds, it gives me advantage on stealth.
And you roll a 14. Good
Yeah,
job.
no, it adds my
A
proficiency
bear
bonus to
having a
stealth
tiger
checks.
totem.
Awesome.
It's bear totem tiger.
Bear and tiger, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Here's the eye of the tiger.
on your way, as you guys are traversing through the woods, which mind you, these woods, this forest, these are huge fucking trees.
Am I talking like redwood size?
Not as big as redwoods.
Not
I mean, that'd be
Yeah,
what
right.
it was.
But they're pretty big fucking trees. Would you stop shooting?
Okay, so like.
They're about 10 feet across, base,
Okay,
at the base.
Giant.
10, 15 feet. Hi, yes, I love you. Yes, I can't help you at the moment. Get down away from my gummies. I know that's what you want.
So okay. So we're proceeding in the forest with our new stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Proceeding a bit quieter. My head's on a pivot, kind of like looking around, making sure. Well, I assume you're still leading us, since
Yes.
you're more of our wilderness expert.
Yep.
Give me a marching order.
Taking point.
Does it really matter, or can I just put you guys in
Doesn't
anywhere I
matter to
want?
me.
All right.
I'm a bear.
Me and the bear, it'd be like a diamond formation. Me and the bear in the middle.
You hear, give me a group perception check as you guys are quietly making your way through the place.
14.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
5 on the die.
5 on the die.
10.
10. Alright, well, you guys hear rustling, you hear rustling and a whole bunch of commotion going up, about, I want to say up in this area up here. You can see through the tree line and all that, because you're used to this shit. You can see what happens to be like a large, I think it's large. It's either large or huge. Give me 2 seconds.
Ooh, I do like to know whether it's large or huge.
That's a very different classification because I'm large.
You see 2 creatures. One of them was the one that he described to you earlier with these 2 great huge horns. It's not bipedal, it's on all fours.
Quite like a rhinoceros.
Yeah.
It's on the continent.
Is it bigger than I am?
Yes.
A lot bigger than you. I think these would technically be huge.
I think
If it's an adult. Oh, so
Nothing is bigger than I am.
like just above board, yeah, I think they'd be fucking huge.
I think we should try to
Nothing
take
is
more
bigger than
care
I
of
am.
this.
Yeah. Carnotaur is large, and so is the. You see what this is right here. And we'll just go ahead and use this tile for the Carnotaur, which is attacking the Triceratops. The Triceratops was running. From what you can see, this thing is just crunching through shit, while this thing was latched on a little bit to its back end. What do you do?
Kill them both.
Shit. I'm not okay for this. Guys, would you shut the fuck up? It's a hunting thing going on over there.
Alright, so there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Wait, is the other one hunting?
Yes.
Close to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not fighting.
No, they're not fighting.
Ah! Those defiled, disgusting lesser lizards! Come out.
If I get closer, I might be able to hold one down. Jeff,
Oh,
do you have any
Well,
spells that can?
I only see one course of action.
Come out!
Nothing
Yes!
is bigger than I am. I run roaring out of the trees.
oh God, why?
Are you raging?
He is.
Well,
now.
of course.
Are you actually a bear?
Yes.
He is a bear.
Does that mean that
Alright.
hold monster would work on
Roll.
him?
Yeah, I was about to say roll for initiative. But,
Lose
Or-
on his way.
Lose on the way. So do you want to wait? Or do you want to try to do this thing quick?
let's do this thing quick.
So there's 2 creatures. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move up and try to drop one.
Roll initiative.
No. Suck a dick.
Oh, nice.
23.
What's your dex bonus?
He's got 22.
Yeah,
I've got 23.
What's your dex bonus?
4. Those giant creatures have a high dex bonus there, Steve?
Not that one, but this one does.
I rolled a 23 as well.
Rollies with me.
No.
I rolled a 4.
Well, hold on.
I rolled a 12.
Alrighty.
What are we rolling?
You're first on it. We both have
No,
a 4.
you never told me what die to roll. You just said roll these.
Oh, D20.
Oh, okay, good. 12.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, no matter what, I beat you.
What's your dex bonus?
5.
5. You go first, then you. So hold on. 25 to 20.
23
23.
What's your dex bonus?
plus 4.
You're going last
Yeah.
because you're there.
You should have said 23.
22.
I find
Okay,
that
so
offensive.
25.
You find a lot.
You know what I find offensive?
He's
The fact that
being-
you ask me about the dinosaurs. I hope we find a bear in here just so I can ask you questions about it. Because apparently you all know each other.
we
Like
have,
us lizards.
We have fur.
They have scales. Maybe there's something.
I think they have claws. They like fish.
I want to remind you that I have polymorph on my spell list, sir. I could turn
What's
you to
your
a
dex
human
bonus?
like that.
It's only a 3.
Please no.
You're lucky.
I know.
You get to go first.
How would you like to be a nice human for the rest of your life? Come
Everybody
on.
was above 25.
You just made the list.
I would rather die.
Are these 2 Triceratops?
No.
Oh, there's something.
One's a Carnotaur, one's a Triceratops.
Carnotaur, Carnotaur.
Carnivores
Yeah,
were
yeah,
basically
carnivore does.
baby or slightly smaller versions of what's the ones that had like little 2 flappy horns at the top?
Go on, Steve, tell him.
Gillosaurs, I think it was.
I
No, not
don't know,
Gillosaurs.
honestly.
I don't think horns. What?
Oh, the one with the little like.
The little nubbins at the very top. Yeah, I can't
Gotcha.
remember.
Guys, let's just give them some tree stars.
Alright, so it looks like.
And
yeah,
they'll
that
walk
one's
away
attacking the
peacefully.
Triceratops. Attacking the Triceratops.
That sounds like.
It's attacking the Triceratops, yes.
Actually, if we take
I
that,
wanna go
the
pick up
predator,
some
we can
leaves.
probably keep prey relatively unharmed. Alright.
Alright, your go.
All right, we're gonna shoot this Carnotaur or bipedal one.
Alright, roll to hit, sir.
All right, first attack. It's an 18 on the die for a total of a lot. Plus Dex is 23 plus proficiency bonus is 27 hit.
Yes.
Alright.
That hits.
First shot was a 10 damage.
10 damage, or
Second attack? Ooh, that's a doo one. 7 plus 5 is 12.
12 to hit? That's a miss. It goes right past him.
Ooh, not good. That'll be it. Oh, I know, I have movement. I forgot.
Run away!
Yeah, you can move
There's
now.
so many things I can do.
You can move now, buddy.
I'm going to move out of the way of the Triceratops path and the Carnotaur path.
Which way are you going? You going
We're
north,
gonna
south?
go right, or this way, yeah.
Okay. Where you want to go? Like this way?
20 feet.
Okay.
And then we will. Bonus action, pull out my vial of arcane.
Okay.
Does a rail right off the bowstring.
Bonus action, pull out your bottle of arcane.
Will you say it's a bonus action to take it or a standard?
If you're using a bonus action right now to pull it out, it'll be a bonus action next turn to use it.
Okay.
And then you can still use a action.
Okay, I will do that then.
Man, he's setting it up on the
He's-
string. Just...
Oh shit. Pop! 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 Alright, next is
My name's Jeff Goldblum. Come out! How close are those two together? That tail looks really close. Are they about 5 feet apart?
they're 5 feet apart.
Exactly.
They're about 5 to 10 feet apart.
I need an
'Cause
answer.
Okay, they are 10 feet apart.
10 feet apart.
Yes.
So 2 full squares.
Yes.
All right. So I summon my great power. and a Eldritch Blast. Both of them.
Both of them? One for each?
Shocking. No, just one of them.
Just one of them?
No, I only have one that hits 2 creatures, but they have to be within 5 feet of each other.
Ah.
Damn. 19.
No, you didn't read that.
On which one are you shooting?
The blue one.
The Triceratops, eh?
Mm-hmm.
19 hits.
With ultimate power.
What are you shooting at it? Eldritch Blast?
Yes.
Did you take Eldritch at it?
What?
Did you take Eldritch at it? To get Eldritch Blast?
No.
Did you?
You need to. It's on my spell list.
Eldritch Blast is a Warlock only cantrip.
Eldritch Blast is a Warlock only cantrip.
How is it on the Sorcerer's cantrip list?
It's on the Sorcerer's spell list. It's in the Sorcerer's cantrip list. Alright, well, never mind then. It's a Firebolt, which works exactly the same way with all of the same stuff.
Gotcha.
It's fire, because you like fire.
Yeah, but I wanted to have a little something around, just in case. So it flickers into electricity, and then turns directly into fire. Ha! Gotcha! Cobalt!
What was Eldritch Blast? Yeah, it's Warlock. Yeah, it's
9, 18 plus 7. 18 plus 7 is 26, 25.
You get 3d10 or 4d10?
4.
Oh shit.
We are level 12, right?
Yeah.
At level 11, I add 3d10 to the 1d10 I'm already throwing.
It goes up to 3.
It goes
can't
up to 3d10.
Thank you, Blake. Very helpful there. When you reach 5th level, 2d10. Yep, okay. Well, he told me, he's like, no, you add, and then...
It's all good.
My apologies.
Fucking with me, man! 13 fire damage with ultimate power!
Alright.
Everything else is fire.
Alright, time to reach into the spell first.
You want to move or anything? That was your action and bonus action, I think. Or is it
Why
just
would I
your-
want to move? I've got 2 meat shields in front of me.
Fantastic. It's now the Carnotaur's turn. He's going to. He is not within 20 feet. He's going to move 30 feet, so he's not going to do that. He is going to run up on it, and he's going to take a bite attack. That's a 2. Plus 6 is an 8, which is not going to hit. He's going to miss his attack. And that's the end of his turn. It's your turn, Bear.
The bear is charging. He is raging.
Oh, now they move together.
Speed is 40.
Alright.
Plus,
Pounds?
yes. Which lets me move half my movement speed. Wait, let me see it.
Pretty sure you have to hit it on attack when you have to move like 20 feet, and then you can activate it. And then you have to hit him with an attack.
At 7th level, as part of your bonus action you take to enter your rage, you can move up to half your speed.
Awesome, then we'll say you did that, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, and then you do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And you're hitting.
And then I attack the Triceratops.
You want to attack the Triceratops?
Nothing is bigger than I am. Nothing alone. 8 plus 3. That's going to be 21 to hit.
That hits.
Fantastic. Fighting, so 11. Sorry, I'm swinging my great axe.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be plus 5, so 16.
Alright, I'm going to switch that out for
16?
shock and
Yep.
grasp.
And I'm going to attack again. That was crap. Yep. 17,
Turn you.
This
Next
guy's
time.
huge.
20.
20 hits.
Shocking grasp. Returning Eldritch Blast.
10 to hit. So I slashed at it twice. The first time doing much better than the second. I had the backswing wasn't as strong as the first.
Still hurts. Take a couple swipes into the Triceratops. While the Carnotaur is right behind it, trying to grab a bite on its tail, and it's missing while it's trying to bite its tail. You're trying to take swipes out of this thing. It's just like, what the fuck?
It's not having. It's not having.
Grimlock, it is your turn.
I'm trying to save that one.
Kill it.
Steve, I
start
traded
running
out for
up.
shocking grasp.
Okay.
I summon my sword, and then for a moment I seem to disappear
Mm-hmm.
as I teleport 60 feet forward, right up onto the Carnotaur. Hopefully. 60. That's fine.
I will.
Well, I still have movement, so
Yeah. So let's say what you
can I move forward and then teleport so I'm.
You want to be, because right here, this is a tree. He's just squeezing into this area, trying to fight him because he thought he could get through here.
I'll be on top of him.
You want to be right on top
Come
of him?
on top of him, just come down with the sword and just come in for the.
All right, roll to hit.
Okay. 29 and 26.
29 and 26 both hit.
I wouldn't be there if I were
27
you.
damage as I just come down and just.
Nice.
Couple stabs, but yeah.
That's all. That's both your attacks. All right.
Yep, bonus move and everything.
All right. After that, it is the Trike's turn, and it just wants to get the fuck away from you guys.
But it can't, because if it tries to move, it will take an
We only
opportunity
have
I
attack.
don't care. So what it's first going to do is he's going to go ahead and gore this bear that's right in front of him. Or attempt to gore him.
He's drawing a bear again.
Told you it was John Bears.
Prove you're a human.
14 to hit.
No.
Roll
To a
5.
human.
No on that one.
And now it's going to go ahead and use its speed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45,
I get
50. And it's going to go ahead, takes a attack of opportunity from you.
yes. So 7, 12. Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit. Go ahead.
16 to hit.
He's 16 damage.
Yeah, sorry. 16 damage into the creature.
He doesn't like that. You gored right into its stomach, causing really bad damage onto it. Then it ran past you. It's just trying to run the fuck out of here. Yeah, that ends its turn.
Use the wizard ball.
Alistair.
I don't
This
have
thing's
one.
getting,
guys have
just getting
one.
ready to trample right by you.
Yeah,
It's
I
brushing
had that.
through all the trees.
Your arcane's in motion.
Yeah, I'm bonus action take the arcane.
Okay.
Alright, this is gonna suck.
For a moment, he becomes.
Oh,
multi-attack. Yeah! Dang it.
You are within 5 feet of it.
I'm within 5 feet of it.
Yeah.
He can step back.
You want to take a
I'll take 5
five,
step back.
5 foot step back?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Okay.
Which one was mine? What? 23?
That hits.
23 and
That hits. That hits.
Five and 1. So it's 10, 16. That's 16. But since I hit, I also get to use the effects of the arcane and roll 2.
Do you have Hunter's Mark?
I do.
Do you know if you get Hunter Mark placed on you? So if like he would have hit you with Hunter's Mark, would you know it was placed on you?
I think they have to make a will
I'll
save.
check real quick while I finish.
Yeah.
Because he didn't cast it, so.
Yeah. And then I get 2d8 for each attack on it.
Okay.
On each hit.
So 4 more d8s.
So 4 more d8s. So. Ooh. One of those Mac dies is maxed. 8, 9, 10. 9. It's an extra 19 damage.
So 16 plus 19 is going to be 35.
And then I take both of those. So I hit twice. Gotta roll twice and then bob at a table. 17 and 12. Alright, we need 12 for So roll a d10. Oh boy. So many things can go wrong. 1. My height changes by 1. I shrink, yeah. And then the 17, I grow a long beard.
Oh my
So the world gets bigger.
Oh, by the way, Steve, no.
No? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
They would not state that.
Oh, okay.
He would have no idea he's been the hunter's mark.
So now you live like a shorter, wizened old elven wizard.
Yes.
Well, I don't know.
All right.
It was like, don't roll one. Don't roll one.
Hulk
Did you roll
Kobold.
the other one?
Yeah, I
Kobold.
rolled them both at the same time.
Oh, the short. Okay. Yeah.
Code Bloom.
Ultimate power!
What are you shooting at?
Cock die. The blue one right in front of
The
me.
blue one right in front of you. All right.
Ultimate uncocked power! 17 on the die.
You hit.
Yeah! 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fiery damage!
You shoot a fireball right in its face. Stopping in the. You know how the whole thing just horns right to the ground, get caught on a root of one of the trees, flips
it's like
over.
kind of big.
Oh yeah, flips over on its own horns. It's dead.
The swole bolt strikes again. Oh, chitter.
Well, the other
he
ones.
said that earlier.
They're all.
This is the
going to
Carnotaur's
die.
turn.
I'm sure he doesn't like someone on his back right now.
No, he does not. So he is going to go ahead. I want you to make a
I'm probably gonna fail this.
dexterity saving throw because he's going to try to shrug you off as. his
Oh wow,
movement.
crit. So 23.
23. You're holding on for dear life. So instead of doing that, you're going to be riding him. While he comes over here and fights him.
Yes, now the acid splash award.
But he
Three
doesn't
creatures.
so hot. Perfect.
Yeah.
He's going to make a head swipe at you.
Oh yes.
Yes. Let's see. He's been rolling like I've been rolling like shit for attack all night. You want to look at it? I got
I'll
a
look at
natural
it.
20.
Why are you rolling behind the screen if you want to look at it?
Just
Yeah,
in
it's a
case.
natural 20.
So, with that, 3d8 plus 6.
Oh wow. It's got a catch
12, 18.
That.
No, that doesn't. That's not what that says.
No,
So,
it's not at all.
So,
26 bludgeoning damage.
Just a joke.
Uh-huh.
Reduced by half.
Yeah.
So that's 13 bludgeoning damage to you.
yes, I
And-
have the calculator.
Sorry. And you get knocked back 40 feet.
Oh wow, he just
Skip like a
Just
shark.
smacks you with its head.
Could I do a strength check to as he's trying to get me to grapple him?
You can use your reaction to.
wrestle.
Nope, that's covered. Nope, I have advantage on strength checks. Nope.
Just wasn't meant to be on that
What
one.
makes you feel any better? This is a
19.
probably 10 times
You get knocked back.
Yeah.
I fell backward.
giant lizard.
Sure, most of them
After that, it's your turn.
Well, it hit me,
there. It knocked you back.
and nothing is bigger than I am. So I rush forward.
What's your speed again?
40.
He was right here next to you, so yeah, you get right up on him.
And I take my axe, and I hit him in the head.
You're gonna hit him in the head.
Yes.
All right, we'll roll to attack, bud.
Well, that's
I
called
hate
shove.
this dice.
All right, what about your second swipe?
13.
13.
Yeah.
13 misses.
He's a little tough. He is flown around me, stabbing into his back.
10.
10 misses.
Yeah. I don't have 3 attacks yet, do I?
No, you only have 2.
Only
You're not a frenzied. You
Only
only get a bonus action.
fighters and monks really get that. I think the berserkers get one.
Is that's all your turn? No bonus actions? Roar.
I'm trying to think if. I don't think I can actually do anything. I've done.
Remember, you do have reckless attack. Gives you advantage on attack rolls against somebody, but they get advantage on attack rolls against you too.
Yeah, but I don't want that.
Okay.
You chose not to use it?
I'm only using it when I need to.
Alrighty. Your turn, Grimlock.
Alright. So I'm stuck between the trees.
These aren't worth it.
I'm gonna pull the sword out jump off the tree, slice down, jump back up, and then do another like quick teleport and come down from the top.
All right.
Actually, no, I'm not doing the teleport.
Not doing the teleport.
I'm going to my third attack.
All right. Do all 3 attacks.
So yeah, kind of off the tree, down, slice. Oh. So one's a crit,
Okay.
one's a natural 1,
Okay.
and the other one's 13.
Misses on the 13, so the natural 20 hits.
Crit though. All right, well,
A little all over the place there.
yeah, hit that.
Actually, don't worry about re-rolling the 20, but re-roll the other 2. I'll say you'll have advantage because technically you're flanking with him. Because you're on him, he's also being hassled by him.
Okay.
I'll give you advantage on the attack. So re-roll the other 2.
Well, I
See what
wish
you
I.
get. All right, you were in the middle of attack. You
Yeah,
had
back
all
up.
3 hit and 1 was a.
Because you realize that we had advantage, go ahead and do your other 2 attack, or re-roll to see if you would attack. You may end your attacks. Because I know these ones would have hit. No.
I'm a bad.
Go with the 10.
18.
18 hits.
Higher than that.
Okay, they both hit.
All right, go ahead and roll your damage, and then I'll do my attacks.
6 plus 8. 14 for the first attack,
14 hit.
and 18 for the second attack.
That would be 32.
All right.
Okay. My rerolls for the flanking bonus would put me at the 27 and 18.
Hit,
Which
hit.
both hit. So with the, we'll go ahead and do the crit first, just because they no longer matter.
Mm-hmm.
4,
Thanks, Steve.
13. I didn't roll that well.
That's double?
Yeah, I rolled 2 dice.
Shit.
Yeah. So that's from the crit.
It's. Yeah.
It's still there,
go
and then
ahead.
the other 2 attacks. Don't worry, the other 2 attacks are coming.
Oh, no,
You
now
rolled
he does.
higher on the
I
other
am a
2
bad-
attacks.
I know, isn't it? So 18, 26, 32.
After the crit, he was at 94. He has 95 health.
Well, then I overkilled again. I keep overkilling the animals. I'm sorry.
do.
So yeah, I finished off to help my bear friend here, and we dropped this predator, and oops.
I took
Yeah.
down a
Person you gave, I think, can
triceratops
contact you at any time
with
soon?
my ultimate
Or is it
power.
only a one-way trip?
Come on.
No.
It's one way?
Yeah.
Okay.
The lesser
No, I
lizards
will,
fall to me.
Whenever I figure out what my password is, I will send it to you.
Gotcha.
I've sent all recovery emails to all of my emails, so eventually.
Eventually it'll
send it to
come
me.
back to you. Yeah, that's fine.
I will contact and let them know that these animals they're definitely being aggressive. They've got the jump on us a few times, so sorry they're not coming back as alive as we wanted to. And the wizard balls you sent, they broke.
Oh, well, they shouldn't have. I spared no expense on those. Anyway, you should have at least 2 or 3 more, correct?
No, they broke.
You still have 2, right?
They broke.
You have 2.
We're just
You
sitting
have
back
2.
and forth at this point. They broke.
But you still have some, right?
Does anyone have one of those wizard balls still?
The one that came out of him was working just fine.
Do we still have it?
You have 2 left. The other 2 broke. You had 4
I was
all day.
going to eat it again.
Is it in your hand? Your paw?
Yes.
I grab it and throw it on the meat eater.
Guys, I want to remind you, prestidigitation only lasts an hour in this edition.
Sinks in. Ding, ding. And it's fine.
Okay, cool. And then we
Not
can
to
reuse
leave.
this and then you can eat it after the triceratops.
I would like to stand on my 2 legs
Okay.
to my full 10-foot height.
Okay.
Is it smaller than I am?
Well, it's on the ground now, so yes.
It's also not.
So when I
very
stand up as tall as I can at 3 feet.
So before my teleport goes away, I'll
Nothing
just
is bigger
bam
than
over
I
there
am.
and just on the triceratops.
My size may be small, but my power is
I mean, they
swollen.
should be dead.
I guess the fiery
You have one
Here.
left.
birds.
Sorry. And then it broke.
My stomach acid must have
Well, then you guys
affected the
might need a little
ball.
bit more. I'm going to send
should
a
eat it
couple
again.
associates your way, if you don't mind. They're going to help you with anything else you might have out there. Try not to.
Have they been out here already?
No, they have not.
Okay.
Anyway, so they should be there. Hold on a second.
Wait, did they know our location?
Make a DC. Actually, yeah, make a wisdom saving throw. I think it is.
Do I do it on my attack?
You do it on their attack.
Okay.
When they do it, you go, I use deflect missile,
Fail.
and then you
Do
roll
I
to.
have to
there
save
you
the
are.
bonus action to do it?
And
No, that's a reaction.
next thing you know,
It's your opportunity attack if you don't
a
use it.
turtle and a frog person, toad person.
Wearing elbow pads.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and some,
Looking like
similar-
Steve on a good night over
guys
there.
with only, like, goggles.
It's got like these Brett the Hitman heart glasses going on.
Oh
and,
gosh, it's PC Frog.
The cream of the crop.
Ah,
Yes.
this is where the boss sent us.
Welcome.
All right, well I think we're here to help you guys. All right.
Who are you?
Oh,
Yeah.
we work for the boss. He said you guys are cutting up all his creations, so we're here to maybe like beat them up for you to make sure you don't have to cut them all up.
Yeah, that's cool. Do you have
Nothing
any
is
arcane?
as
We
big.
need not.
No, we're not
We
doing
have
this.
the
I
power.
don't know.
Power,
Actually,
you
kinda
see.
look like you.
Nothing is
Right.
as big as I am.
I'm pleased to introduce myself as Raffadonna Televangelov.
Yeah, cool. I don't care. Do you have any arcane?
Hey, that sounds like the those philosophers or those painters. I think.
Famous painters, yes. Well done. You must have a high intelligence, my friend. I like you already.
I do not.
Who are you?
My name's Grimlock. And you see studded leather. He has a cloak that kind of billows dramatically. There's no wind right now. And he has like some kind of helmet that looks a bit like Chitness almost, but there's a black visor here, similar to his, but only it's like yeah.
Cyclops. Good to meet you.
If that's what you want to call me, that's fine.
Grim Cyclops.
Yeah.
Got you. Nice to meet
And
you.
this is my team. This is
I
Alistair?
am Jeff Goldblum, great draconic descendant of Gauss the Magnificent.
Cowabunga. I feel like we're gonna get along well.
I am Izajoe.
Go about.
And I am a bear.
he's a literal polar bear.
Are you in disguise, my friend? I won't tell anyone if you are.
What does
Just
disguise mean?
We're the most normal ones
Yeah. And I'm a drug addict.
here. Never mind, I'm the most normal.
Why
one
are
here.
we winking halfway?
Well,
I
like
don't
to take-
have control of that second eye.
It's like just wandering a bit.
I feel like he's just a really. I envision him to be like a really chill Steve Buscemi from Mr. Deeds. Yeah.
You see, and I was thinking, and I was honestly thinking Rob Schneider from Surf Ninjas.
same
What's up,
dude,
my fellow
basically.
kid?
Yes. What is up, my fellow?
I'll take it. Perfect.
That's
And we spent about
great.
5 minutes doing
Spot
some resting
on.
up a bit, kind of
Oh, yeah,
recharging
well,
it.
We got Lose Next cosplay all set now.
Cowabunga.
Just him in high school clothes. What's up, fellas?
Yo, you should do that this MegaCon. It'd be hilarious.
Nah.
Alistair.
We're also we're already trying to get him to be major asshole.
I'm going to Home Depot.
And what were your
He's
We're recording
lying.
right now, right? Or
call
we
you
break?
Raph. And what was your name?
Are we break or are we just
Raz.
Raz?
We're still recording.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Mikey
Micah
instead.
Con.
Mikey Raz.
2022?
I'm
So
not
we
going
come
with you.
across.
Yeah,
I thought he spared like no
I like
expense
how
on
spastic
this.
you are.
on his place.
Yeah, things got weird over the
This
generations.
take place,
I
right?
took the trees
There's a
part
couple-
No, this is his island, but his place.
Oh, I'm just
his place is
explosive
really
because I'm a
fucking nice. It's
fire
great.
caster.
Wait, I only
Cobalt
passed.
blood
that's
runs
teleporter,
strong in you.
Yeah.
I kicked the tree.
Cool.
Roll attack?
Sure. Roll to attack the tree.
That's a 15 on the die. So it's like a 24.
Okay. Yeah, you hit it.
Alright, cool.
And you thought I would destroy the
Roll a
forest.
d4. You're making an unarmed strike on it.
Darn right I am.
What is he hitting?
A tree?
Out of anger and frustration, because I'm also. That was
He
a
realized the guy
Out of
spared
powder?
every expense.
The guy spared every expense, and this was not what it seems. I rolled a 2.
What's your strength?
2. I have a 14, so it's a 2
So
modifier.
you do 4 damage to the tree,
Alright,
and
cool.
you take 5 damage of that. I'm just kidding, you don't take any damage.
Why are you being mean to the tree?
8?
What did the tree do
Yeah,
to
his
you?
cousin
I cast
actually is a
Fireball.
grizzly bear in the woods.
What are you doing to
Where
the
do you
forest?
I made an attack.
It is ironic that you say that as a polar bear.
Where do you
Known
cast
for
Fireball?
tearing
Centered
up
on
the side of
myself.
trees to mark their territory.
Blowing up yourself.
I'm still under the effects of the arcane. It lasts an hour.
I
Everybody make a
Listen.
dexterity saving
am
throw.
offended by that.
Okay.
Because you guys all came together to start talking.
And start kicking. God damn it! You could have.
What's your DC?
It's a good night.
My spell save DC
Good night.
is my proficiency bonus plus my modifier. So
Gotta love bounded accuracy.
8, 9,
We're doing a deck save.
Yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13. 13.
Cool.
13 is my DC.
DC 13.
Oh, then I passed.
Oh, wow.
You passed.
You passed
Shit.
or half.
So he just circled things for you. He wants you to do all the math.
He just
What'd you roll?
fireballed himself.
Tell him,
You
Jim.
got
I-
advantage on dexterity
I-
saving throws.
You get advantage. Roll again.
He
I
doesn't
did
know when he
roll
rolled
twice.
because
I already rolled twice.
Yeah, he takes the two. He takes the two.
Also, I had already rolled twice because I had forgotten the first roll because he.
Do you remember the first roll now, or are you just pulling 16 out of your butt?
No, I'll keep the 2. So 6.
Okay, you fail.
Yes.
15.
So took the 15, motherfucker.
What'd you get?
22.
All right.
26 on damage.
And you also
I hate
fired.
my
26 on
dice.
damage.
Oh, wait. Is it
Zero.
fire related?
It is.
13
It's a
damage.
fireball.
Oh, is it fire related?
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
No damage.
Well, it's
Also,
half damage.
13
so
damage.
Also, since I'm under the effects of
Do I go-
arcane,
do I round up
and
or
I made
down
a
for
successful
damage?
hit, I also
You
do
round
2d8
It's not a
down
hit.
for
That's an
everything.
area of effect,
Okay,
so it's
man,
more of a
go
saving
grab
throw.
it.
So now, if you would actually,
Hey, no!
Alright.
the tree would be that, but if this
I
is
hand
more
it
of a
back.
spell,
You're
it's
not
gonna get more
drunk.
damage on. The punch you would get more damage on.
That's fair.
I will finish that.
So yeah,
damage.
because you want to do more damage to the tree and
The
put a
rate,
little.
well, it's because since I'm under the effects of the arcane,
Yeah.
and it's race
Where
is
the
on
fuck
it.
is this Wendy's bastard?
So yeah, when you hit the tree, you would have done that extra 2
Literally,
damage on that,
right
and
down
then
the
your
street.
magic would have happened and done the.
Yeah, they are
86
close.
on
Well, I also since I made a hit, the rate of sickness would go off.
Getting a little cold out here. Cold
On a hit,
ball.
you take 2d8 poison damage.
Okay,
Poisoning
the tree would have
She gets
taken
poisoned,
2d8
yeah.
poison
So you
damage.
just
So yeah.
poison a tree and then you
So
fireball
take 2
yourself.
yeah.
Listen, man, wasn't yeah.
I'd
See
like
black
to.
sickening around the
10.
tree where you punched it.
It's
Listen,
okay.
man, I don't like being lied to. That man had arcane for 1, and 2, he lied to us about the job.
It's okay.
I grab him and run against the tree. Sword forms, blades like right there. Do that shit again, and I will kill you myself.
I
Listen,
raise,
man.
If you can't
hey,
handle this,
hey.
you shouldn't have come.
I raise my staff and vial and go, nobody fights.
11 plus that, yeah.
Yeah, because then he'll start doing
Cobalt.
And then kind of just, and then there's like a shimmer around me for a moment.
Fear, my ultimate power.
Keep doing
Only
it.
you can prevent forest fires.
Except him.
You gotta put a
He knows
hat
what's
on.
going on.
Yeah, well, we should get our way. Let's get this
Yeah.
fucking
Wow.
boss. I need to
Do
get
we
back
have
to
a
my
hand
shit, you know?
Alright, let's get in deeper and see if we can find some more of these creatures.
Everybody take
Very
a
easy.
dexterity.
Oh, wait,
Creepy. What's that creepy thing?
Stealth?
Stealth. That's the word.
Oh, we creeping, buddy.
Crippity crappity, all
Life is my
snappity.
enemy. I am one with the darkness.
Unfortunately, because of my anger right now, I only got
Yes.
6.
And I think that's one of the things you get proficiency with.
So
I bet it
you
is.
are
Max
proficient in it. So it's 5 plus 4 is
9.
9. So 9 plus 13.
22.
22 for you. All right.
18. And has it been an hour yet?
6.
I
took the
want to say since you've arrived
No, since I took the arcane.
and you took the arcane during this fight. No, it's only been about 5 minutes. 10 minutes since you guys did the quick little.
Five,
Just let me know
10,
when an hour happens.
maybe
20 minutes.
Absolutely.
Come on.
So you guys.
Don't you say
start-
cobalt. You're
As
a
you guys
bear.
start leaving this area and start making your way into the forest, I need a group
My
perception check, please.
draconic brethren would eat you
You
alive.
can make it with advantage because you're an animal.
Draconic
Do you have a? Do you have advantage on
I think
perception?
it's
Power.
scent or
Yeah.
something.
On scent? You can go ahead and make a scent.
Go.
Make it on this.
14.
My master, he was a rat man named
Make a perception
Steven.
check.
He was attacked by mecha kobolds in episode 1.
13.
Those robotic
13.
kobolds are
That's
a
with all the
menace
pluses.
to all.
Nice.
18.
One day,
18.
perception, 7.
13.
Wait,
Alright.
no,
As you guys are walking, you hear, "He lied to us!" Like if he had said it, it was like almost like an echo had gone off.
16.
Why would I know that?
You heard it.
An echo?
I look back. Oh, no, I look.
Go
Because he's in front of us.
I don't really have ears.
You didn't hear it.
My
Oh, he
perception's
did.
not that good.
But your shell might pick it up.
Like a dolphin.
All
I
right.
told him it came from where I heard it come from. Come out.
Or what?
Heard what?
The echo.
Oh, you heard an echo behind you.
I look around.
Echo? What?
It came from behind me, but now from my behind it was over there. Now it's over here. He must be over there.
Because usually he's in the back and
Come
I'm
on.
scanning the
Make perception
best
check.
I can. 9.
Huh?
You don't have anything to
You see it?
I would like to smell again.
I
You already gave me
rolled
this one,
that
Jack.
well, okay.
Can I do a perception
I got one good
You already
stat.
gave
That's
it.
all I got. I'm
You
sticking
rolled
with it.
what? 13.
Was that part of the spell check?
Yeah. When I just asked you guys the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
time to make a group one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I must do a spell now. I believe a nice acid splash would clear some of this out quite nicely without starting a forest fire. So with my ultimate power, I throw acid splash in the area I heard it from. Acid splash, go! Ball. That'll
Better than
only
what I've
be
been rolling.
24 against that area.
That is
Okay,
a bodacious attack.
Roll your damage.
That's D6. I'll need to roll one more, but magnificent damage. 3.
One more, you said? 7.
7 acid damage to that general region.
Towards the tree area, just
It's more just a spittle.
tree just starts. Listen, birds, insects, the sizzling of acid on a tree.
And that is
No, it
kind of-
doesn't. Not enough to knock over the
Jeff, are
structure.
you okay over there?
I heard noise in trees. Cobalt.
I hear some animals here and they're birds, but
Grimdark, don't you love trees or something?
It's okay, that tree
I mean,
was
trees are nice, but
Weren't
He's
you
the
gonna
widow.
kill him over killing trees? Or was
then
that him gonna kill
the
himself
fact
over
that
you
he
killing trees?
fireballed and hit every one of us.
Yeah.
not me.
How dare you commit
Not
tree murder?
me.
So do you guys
Do
make your way
again.
out?
pass the DC.
It's okay, I was a little
Proceed
cold.
forward.
I don't know what you're hearing, but let's go towards these fucking things and get these things out.
Whatever, man. Just
Do you guys got a means to knock these things out without potential deadly?
Oh yeah, you
Yes.
just gotta hit them in a certain spot. You just gotta make sure.
Look,
Right
2
in the
minutes
right
of
kiss.
Dyson, 2 minutes of Dyson.
Alright.
We'll show you everything. We know karate. It's pretty cool.
What's karate?
We'll show you.
It's
Wouldn't monks
Ninja
know
Turtle
like
food.
kung fu?
This isn't. I'm not a monk. What are you talking about?
That's me.
What are
That's
you?
him. I'm a fighter.
Oh, you want to fight?
Okay, class. He's a monk, but he's not a monk.
He's not
a-
monastic.
He's
That's
not
a dirty
detective with
word.
Keen insight and has germophobia.
Correct.
Like, it's a dirty word, like pension and retirement.
All right, and we made our group stealth check, and
Recycling.
Proceed forward, try and find more of these escaped creatures with our new allies.
Go, Bobs,
somebody roll
believe
me
in
a
God.
D12.
Strong word.
A D12?
I'll do it.
It's
Actually,
where that
first before you roll,
I'm
yeah,
going
roll me a
to
D12. Roll
sleep.
me a D12.
Go, Bob.
Fellow Cobalt.
What'd you get? Five?
This goes
Roll again.
like-
So where do you got?
12.
12.
Come, cabins.
Now, roll me a D3.
We don't have those.
D4. We have D3s. Just roll
1.
1. Okay, hey, an hour's passed. Roll your save as you guys are traversing through the jungle.
What did you say the DC was?
Roll to shave.
What save is it?
Constitution.
Yes.
What was? It doesn't say on there, or is it just?
It's a con save.
Does it give you a
Fellow
number?
gold blood.
It's up
Cannot
to my
trust
figure.
the furry.
What's your plus to your D? to
Come
your-
on.
Con save?
Oh,
I don't
that
have a plus to my
bird.
con save.
What's it used for?
What's it?
13.
Hide.
13.
13.
God is right. We
Fail.
will
What
shave
happens
the
if you fail?
bears.
I go through
That was
withdrawals.
his message to
All right,
us
you go through
during
withdrawals.
this
bud.
1 hour break.
Oh no!
We just see him going.
Oh yeah. I just automatically start shutting down and getting shivers. I'm scratching myself like.
Just shooting you a
Fuck outta here,
message.
man.
We must shave the bears.
I would rather not.
Fuck outta here.
You can't hear it. I sent a message to him with my message app.
Let's get this flurry of the shade.
Wanna have to.
I don't know why. My
See a ring
great
on
grandpappy
this
told
finger.
me to do this though.
Grab
Chitter,
it on the
chitter.
wrist.
We must
Shoulder.
shave the bear.
Has lesser restoration on you.
Cobalt.
Great grandpappy is wise.
No, it's his only
Very
one
wise.
that he had. Thank you.
Oh shit.
I was about. Oh, that works too.
You're welcome.
Guess I can American.
Anyway, no, we
Damn.
don't have our game.
Not until after the job.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
18 on the die. He has.
He's actually 70% arcane. Good
He
job.
doesn't have any on him, but you have a feeling he might know worse than this.
He probably has some back in his book.
Talk later.
Maybe. Anyway,
Alistair, what do you see ahead of us?
Oh, I guess since I'm sober now, I have to make a perception check.
My old grandpappy had a sweet van he used to tell me
Natural
about.
20.
Oh snap.
Down by the river? Did he live
No,
in it?
it just had
as you guys
awesome
are
artwork
traversing
on
through the
it.
woods and you're going through, when you're
It
getting
was a
ready to sit down,
cobalt
you stop.
riding a polar bear,
There's a trap.
riding a Tarrasque.
What's wrong with
I
us?
feel
Really
like we should
rudimentary?
reenact this.
Simple,
Thing.
not really
Story.
extravagant. It's just a simple, like a new snare
Where
trap.
will we find the Tarrasque?
If like a person was walking through here, they would have.
'Cause I have dominate
that
my
little
stuff.
pressure snap. It would have sent you flying.
One
You're
step
down
at a
again?
time.
Okay, first I have hold of
If you ride them, the Tarrasque will
There's a
come.
trap.
Yeah.
Come here, bear.
I start looking where he's pointing.
And when he's pointing at it, you can see there's a simple. If you follow it,
Like
goes
one of
right
those-
up one of the trees and right over on one of the branches.
The old noose traps.
Well, right around your foot. Where
Yeah,
it
foot,
would-
you step on it, it springs
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Wow.
You guys, did you put any traps out here for catching these creatures?
No.
So this isn't yours right here, and we point down at what he's looking at.
No.
No.
What type of trap?
It's a traditional snare trap.
Acme.
Step in that
I
spot.
use mage hand to actuate.
And it slings forward. And
Then I back away into the shadows and stealth. Come out.
Okay, that might go
That's
with
a
whoever.
two.
That long neck.
That's
or-
going to be a 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 10.
As
Stealthy
proficient
cobra.
and
Pull those
glorious
bushes
as
over
your
your head, you think you're
grandpappy.
stealthy?
All right, guys,
Stealthy
we're not
cobra.
alone. There's something else here. Someone
I
else.
usually think that at night when I look up at the stars too.
Okay, that's a little too philosophical.
That's very deep.
Oh, man.
Does your boss
I
have anyone else on the island working?
Understanding.
No, I
Like
told
that.
you this already.
That's a big word,
Out-
working. We don't like to use that word.
Is there anyone out here like you guys and us catching these things?
Doing things.
Okay, hold on. No.
How
Nah.
do I put? No.
Probably not. Maybe.
Wow, he really did spare every expense.
Don't know.
Look, I got paid my 3 hits of arcane. I'm ready to
Whoa,
just
whoa,
get
whoa,
this
what?
shit done. What? He paid me an
Oh,
arcane.
hold on. Sorry, I
Did he
gotta
pay
do
you
this
guys an
right.
arcane?
I asked him if he had an arcane. He didn't have arcane.
He probably just got done paying me. Anyway, we need to go get this Tyrannosaurus thing. Let's fucking go and get this thing.
See, wizard. See.
All right, let's.
He starts
He
working.
already triggered the trap. Let's be more cautious. Keep an eye on him more.
Alright, I guess.
It
How
could
many
just be
fingers
someone on the
do I
island
have?
who's been living here and not realizing. But you never
Do
know.
I even have fingers?
Yes, you have digits.
Yes,
Okay.
you're a tortoise, not a turtle.
Yeah, I don't know.
You just have a totally like
Okay,
this
just
kind of
check.
articulation.
As many as you want to have, homie.
Think
This is
probably
your
more
hand.
like Oogway.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
How do you
Just-
flick people off then? You gotta go like this.
Anyway.
Or if you have 4 fingers, there you go. Or you can do that.
So we proceed forward instead of.
All because I
total-
did this, because I think kobolds
My
only have
fingers.
like 4 fingers.
Well,
He's
they
going
only have
really
four,
deep
though.
right now.
you guys.
My
I even have
fingers.
fingers.
They think.
For the person that's playing the
How would you like to wake up hairless
This is nonsensical.
Yeah, but he's like, dude, man, you gotta lay off. That.
and a
Alright, we
human
get another round of group
Palermo.
stealth checks.
with
Still.
It's been about an hour.
Oh, at least it's
Zawa.
away.
Plus
7, 14.
plus 9, so
4.
21.
With a nat 1. Yeah, I rolled in that one, so it's 4.
Heard that.
18.
Oh yeah, everyone heard that.
18
I'm already stealth.
from the last one.
I mean, I'll roll again. Ah, this is 5 plus 4 is 9 plus 4 is 13.
Okay, and you got to run. 24.
13.
13, and I had a 21. Yeah, so as you guys are going through the woods and you're making your way
Downtown.
you would feel the ground vibrate.
What was that?
Hold on, let me pull out this inordinate glass of water.
You hear another vibration sound.
What is that? I look at YouTube going, what is that?
Okay.
I think that might
Okay.
be. And as he says "be," through the tree line, you see a big head just.
That is.
And the T-Rex points his head out and just roars right into you.
My lizard
Roll
brother!
initiative.
Stand
Let's go ahead and take a quick
down!
break.
Nah, 25 to 20. What you got?
20.
20.
24. That?
What 25 to 20? It's 24 is in there, right?
Yeah, somewhere.
24.
Sorry.
Bear.
I can't bear it. It's getting grisly over here, man.
Goldblum.
Just a bear.
20 to 15.
That would be I, Ralph Donatello Angelo. 17.
So if I buy you guys some dime, can you do something?
Think so?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
15 for Raz. What'd you get? Huh?
14.
14. Grimlock.
It's hot night, my guy.
That's a hot. What's your dexterity bonus?
No, that was with the dexterity bonus.
What's your dexterity bonus?
Oh, 5.
Or something.
5?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you get to go before him.
Cool beans. Alright, so yeah, it comes in, it roars. We're like, oh,
They will roar.
that's a big one.
All right, Bear.
Necessity.
Which one's the biggest one?
This is the biggest one.
I charge it.
Go ahead.
I
Make
rage.
your attack.
I also rage. So,
Bonus action rage, heard.
yeah. And then I'm going to attack. That's cocked.
Is it?
I really don't like this purple. 17. I know. 25.
25 hits.
Cool.
Nice.
First one. 19.
19 damage.
Then my second attack.
His second attack. You never know. They're just beasts, so.
A mighty 12.
12 to hit.
No, 12 does not hit.
I roar back in his face.
You run up and you claw, because this one's
Actually-
pretty much, it can like, looks like it can run on all fours or it can stand up on 2 legs and use its arms really good. But you claw right at its underbelly, right at its back legs, and then it just gets out of your way for the second attack. That's your turn?
Yes, I roar into intimidation.
Alright, Mr. Coldbloom.
Roar.
It counts.
Gotta find the gods of almighty Gobaldinus. I proclaim to keep this creature still for at least a full minute. And I cast Hold Monster on the Indomitable.
What does it get?
It gets a dex saving throw.
That's 12.
Oh, sorry. Wisdom.
Wisdom? It's a 13.
That does not pass. The creature is paralyzed
So
for
it's
the
not
duration.
not dexterous. It's a little bit wise.
It's paralyzed, you said?
My brother.
Yes.
Whole
For
creature?
a minute. Dang.
Yes, it's old creature. He is paralyzed for a full minute.
Does he get, when does he get saves? After
He
he's
got
attacked?
his save. Choose a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. The duration being 1 minute.
Yep. That's what it says.
Yeah, I know, Joshua. That can be the whole spell.
Back in
That's a callback from a Cobra.
Mistakes from me.
Should look it up.
Oh wait, you
I'm
can
looking
make
it
one
up
at the end of each of its turns.
Okay, the card did say that.
Yes.
Some of the cards summarize and they don't always say
I had to
The
do that to
irony.
him. I had to do it to him.
That was me.
It's like, yeah, because that can be Yono. He said it. No, yeah, because that can be the whole card. Go on.
Alrighty.
So you're saying it has a chance.
It has a
Not
chance at the
much
end of its
one.
turn. Alright, anything else? And that was on this one, right?
But there was only one.
There's two. There's
The
this
disc is
one,
not-
which
There
is a
is
little bit
two.
smaller than this one. This one's a T-Rex, this one's an Aerox.
Okay.
Alright,
T-Rex.
well, it's his turn.
Too bad he doesn't know it's a T-Rex.
Can't do nothing at the end of his turn.
It's not abominable. It's indomitable.
That's an 11.
Yeah.
It's not very wise.
Alright, after its turn,
It's okay. The DC
It's
17.
Ralph's turn.
That's not a low DC in this edition.
and he sees that, and he's
Unless
gonna go
you're, unless you
ahead
have a
and-
bonus to wisdom.
I will provide some wisdom for you. Hey, Rex. Strawberries.
You know that Indomitable starts with an I,
Fiber.
right?
It'll aid that constipation you got going on.
Alright, Ralph's gonna make an attack.
Excellent.
Six.
Advice.
Wait, am I not Ralph?
No, you're.
Okay.
You are Ralph. You are Ralph. Yeah, I'm Raz. Go ahead.
I'm just checking.
My bad.
Rapping down until Angelo.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I started calling Mikey.
I'm gonna have like 6 names by the time this game is done. So I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him strong.
Which one you hitting?
That one
Okay, yeah, that's right here. That one.
totally doesn't count. But my to hit. How do I plus?
Proficiency.
I have it right here for you. Plus 9.
Sweet. So 15.
15 for the. That hits.
Okay. Now do I have to like roll 3 times for my?
For all 3 attacks. Yeah, so you go ahead and do both your first attacks.
13? 14?
14 hits.
Okay, in my third attack, I'm gonna
Now,
do
for your bonus action, do you want to do.
stunning strike.
That's on every hit you hit.
Oh.
That's a free action.
Yeah, that's free. You don't even have to pay for that.
Go ahead and roll your damage for your first 2 attacks, which
Right.
is a D8, and it's going to get your dexterity modifier and your proficiency, right?
No.
No, just dex modifier?
Dex modifier, and then if any item would add to it.
So 13 for the first one. 8 for the second one, so 21 total.
21
so far.
total
And then he has to make a con save to see if he's stunned for.
on the
Con
first
save.
one. 16.
That should not pass.
No,
I
because
think.
Hold on, that's on the
17.
die. So,
Oh, then yeah, probably.
yeah, it's plus 4, so 20
Then I'll-
on the first one. So on the second one, you want to use another one?
Yep.
Alright. So that's 1 point.
Alright,
So
but you
a
got a
third one I do.
Alright, for your bonus action, you're going to attack.
That's 15.
That's going to hit. You want to use another one?
Yep. He
That's
ain't
a 2.
going nowhere.
That's a 2 on the die.
Lock them both down. Excellent.
So now he's stunned.
Use the power
And
of
an
the
additional
draconic
8
cobra.
Yes.
It's a lesser hold monster, but whatever.
So 29 total.
Correct.
Excellent.
Now I'm gonna
Nice
use my
turn.
broken movement to move this shit over here.
Correct. Alright, well, it is now Raz's turn.
Look at my cobalt slap.
And Raz, seeing that this guy's stunned, he's gonna be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go over here and. You guys take care of the big one, and I'll come over here and beat the shit out of this one.
That's so Raz.
And
Well, that's still
2 attacks.
Yeah, we're-
16 and 15 on the die. $20 damage. Bonus action, he'll go ahead and hit again. 10, that's gonna hit. That's gonna be 7 damage. And yeah, that's the end of his turn. Grimlock, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna focus on the big one because I see that while he is being held down, the bonds aren't. They're swaying a bit. And I'm gonna start. I'm gonna, of course, set my sword. It's gonna start lighting up a bit, like it's almost charging. And then I'm gonna move up to the Abdominus and prepare for my next attack on the next turn.
All right.
It's not a magician.
And there's a, you would see on the Abdominus, like there's a symbol on it that looks like something that's on the back of my cloak.
Okay.
I have now my prey.
Oh God, what are you putting?
And that's Grimlock's
All
turn.
right, that's Grimlock's turn. Alistair, it's your turn.
Dope. All right.
That thing you don't have.
That thing.
Yeah,
I
what
don't
skin
have.
that is.
Ooh. Ow. Yeah, that took a second. Yeah. Moving
The
on.
thing you don't have.
That T-Rex is only stunned for a round. Keep that in mind.
All right. That's
That one, other one might be stunned for a minute. We don't know yet.
We're gonna move. We'll move back
I think we don't have a
10
tax.
feet.
Oh, I can't talk about bars.
Directly back 10 feet.
You're gonna go where?
10
Back
feet
10
back.
feet, yeah. And then we're going to use our bonus action to cast Lightning Arrow.
Oh shit.
And then we're going to make our attacks against the T-Rex that is currently
Stunned.
not. Oh, stunned,
T-Rex,
yeah.
A-Rex.
Which is the one that's stunned?
T-Rex.
I
T-Rex?
mean, they're all
Yes.
technically.
We'll do T-Rex.
Yeah.
Immobile.
But he's held.
Stunned
The T-Rex
creatures
only stunned for that round.
incapacitated.
I think he
Automatically
dex
fails
saves.
strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against creature have advantage.
Attack rolls?
Yep.
Dope. Alright, so this is the first one. Ooh, 9 and 3. So we're going to have to take 9 for a total of. So that's 17, 18 to hit
18 to hit.
on the first one.
18 hits.
Second attack?
Just barely.
I have hit points. I've never had hit
caught.
points before.
That is cocked.
I feel that, man.
But the 11, that should hit.
That, yeah, the 11 still hits.
So that's 20 total?
So it's 20 total.
Both hit.
And then, so now is
Shit. Turtles can't go here.
normal
Oh, wow.
on a hit. So would it's the next time we make a range attack, so it's only for the first attack.
Still, give me a burst advantage.
So first we'll do the damage die of 5. And then we're gonna roll the other 4d8.
Woo!
4, 10, 17. That's cocked. 17 plus 5 is 23, so 23 plus 5 is 28 damage. And that was on the first attack. And then the second attack. No one's within 10 feet of me, correct?
Your friends? Nope. Nope.
Yeah, you seem to be off on your
You're
own.
also low.
Okay. And then it's 4,
He dies
9.
Spoilers.
Solo.
He does.
Shame.
It's 9 damage on the second attack.
So it's
9
still
damage
like
on the second attack?
Yeah,
40 something damage total.
something like
That's
that.
still good.
Something like that.
Since I don't have arcane, I have to do this sober.
Is it John
Alright, that's the end of your turn.
Yes, sir.
T-Rex's turn.
He's stunned.
That's the end of his turn.
Glorious turn!
Bear,
Bear.
your turn.
There's an enemy before me.
Yeah, it's bigger than you.
Oh, this isn't. Sorry. Let me rephrase that. I don't like to praise myself. He is in front of me.
And he's bigger than you.
He is. Question: if he falls over, will he be smaller than I am? When I stand up at 10 feet.
Depends. If
If you
he's
stand up at 10 feet, you'll just be able to see over him.
Then I
That
attack
would mean
him
yes.
twice
close enough.
at advantage because I resort to relentless. What's it called?
You're doing
Reckless
reckless attack?
attack.
You're doing oh shit, okay.
Because he's stunned anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just hit him as much as I can.
You already had advantage on him, but okay.
I got double advantage.
Double advantage.
Triple
Uh, 20.
20 hits.
Okay.
KO advantage times 3.
Actually, you can't get
I'm just
that.
gonna roll both
Elf
attacks.
can.
19's on both, so
Excellent.
both
Both
attacks
hit.
hit. 6. 11 for the
Mhm.
first attack.
Excellent.
10 for the second attack.
Nice.
I rolled terrible. Right. I need to put this
All
dice in
damage
prison.
is good
Can I
damage.
grab some more, just in case this happens?
Unless it's on me.
And I will make this smaller than I am. I need to calm down. I'm getting.
No.
You started to get really agitated about how big these things are.
It's like standing there, and it's like looking at you. You can tell it's looking at you, and
It's
it wants
looking at
to
me.
eat you, but it can't move right
looking
now.
at me, and it's not understanding that I am bigger, and it needs to be.
Yeah, it's looking down at you. It's looking down. You have to look up at it, and it's looking down at you, and it just wants to eat you, but it can't do anything.
You
about
gotta
it.
look up
The
to
thing is,
look
he's a
down
bad
at.
magnet.
that the end of your
That's why
turn?
he hates anything bigger than him.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right.
You're always looking down at things
yeah.
that are on the
Yeah, called Goldblum.
I'm going to firebolt the stunned one.
You get advantage
Ultimate. What would I get advantage on either?
because it's stunned.
Yeah, the other one's paralyzed.
They're both stunned. They're both whatever, but you get
Well, one's
advantage. on both of them.
paralyzed, one's stunned. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
Is it?
So even more ultimate power.
One can be held for. a
I will
full
take the 16 on the die.
Wise choice.
That hits. 16 plus yours.
Yeah, that's 16 on the
Plus,
die.
yeah.
Plus my 13.
Oh yeah, good.
5, 9, 10, 11.
This is at the A-Rex or T-Rex?
T-Rex.
T-Rex, got you.
13 fire die.
13?
Yes.
Excellent.
And that ignores resistance.
Yes, it does.
I'm just making sure. You kind of sound like you can do some shit over there.
None?
I got you no word. Wait, resistance.
Is that your turn, sir? You gonna move or anything?
Why would I? I've got meat shields on both sides. And
He does.
ultimate power.
Alright, at the
Come
end of your turn, it is now,
Oh.
I skipped the A-Rex by accident.
Oh, he gets a saving
A-Rex's
throw.
turn.
Well,
Saving
he's
throw.
paralyzed.
That's a 17 on the die.
That'll do it, but it still ends his turn.
The 17
Yep.
plus, it's plus 1, I think.
That's fine. That's enough. But it still ends his turn.
It does.
Shame.
He's lifted.
I gave you guys. I gave you
Yeah,
guys
no. Excellent
time.
choice.
He thinks it's
I got a hit in. That's fine.
Yep.
And after it was your turn. It's your turn, sir.
I must
Donna
keep
Ralph
the
would not tell
fantastic
Ralph.
monastics.
Or Mikey.
is having his turn. Let me impart some more wisdom to you about fiber.
Oh god.
No fire.
The worst part is he's behind the creature too.
Get
what's going on
Yes,
here.
that was what was going on in my mind. I had this lesson. It's called proctology. I will explain it to you further. Wow. It goes something like this, and I strike him with a stunning strike.
Oh god.
I'm gonna roll this dice.
I don't know how I feel about this one. Shit,
You're
your
right.
eyes go really big.
No,
You're about to.
no, I'm gonna roll both of these dice. Well, that's a 9 plus 9, so 18.
Just hits.
Glorious. Now, con, whatchamacallit?
Mm-hmm.
The old con.
That's an 8 plus 4, which is 12.
Failure. So
He's
he is now
stunned.
stunned. I'm gonna use my broken movement to skip right over his tail. Go hide, buddy. Alright. So he is also stunned. So I'm going to strike him with advantage. I'll take the 18 on the die.
Yep, that
Stunning
hits.
strike.
Use the ultimate power.
Did you roll your damage on those attacks?
Yeah, you still gotta get damage.
Yeah, you still have to do damage on that one and that one. So roll a d8.
The T-Rex there.
10?
5 plus 5 is 10. There's that.
How did you get a 10 on D8? He has ultimate power.
He does have ultimate. Yeah, there's
He must have a little dragon in him.
Yeah, and he fails.
Great.
So they're both. Well,
They're
that one's
stunned.
restunned.
They're
He's
both
restunned
stunned now.
Yeah,
Yep,
I'm
he's
just gonna do a
restunned.
regular.
Oh no, they're both far.
bonus attack.
Good advantage.
And I'll take the 17 on the die.
Mm-hmm.
10.
More damage.
That man, that monastic man.
They might be
must
able
have
to
a
attack
little
here
dragon in him.
eventually.
Maybe.
Crazy.
If not, he will.
Alright, after your turn, it's Raz's turn.
I like you, but not that much.
But you know what the vitality.
He's gonna hop over to this side.
Because he's a frog.
But the kobold.
Actually, he's saying, well, if you're gonna be over here,
Not
then he's
good.
gonna...
And terrifying. I like it.
See,
Go for it. I do it with the tail, so no spikes.
Squeeze in right there. Take a couple hits on him. You'll use a bonus action to hit him as well. Or no, he'll use 2. One's in that 20. The other one's the other one will miss.
Take the net 20.
6
Doesn't he have advantage?
plus
Yeah.
7.
He should, because he's flanking with me.
Oh, then
And he's paralyzed again, so
Yeah,
or stunned.
then. So, oh, that's right. So the nat 20, he gets 15.
So about right.
They acquiesce to defeat
Because I
before
roll,
they ever
I roll
begin.
double dice. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't double it.
Got him.
13 on the die.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
2 plus 5 is 7.
You fucking
Hey, which one of us is the Kale Mal kind of adventurer?
Depends on how.
Alright.
Depends on how much arcane you give me.
Yes.
Grimlock, it's your turn.
I have advantage because it's paralyzed.
Stun.
Stunned. That thing needs to be taken down.
Kobold.
I'm gonna unleash all my attacks on him.
Okay.
First attack is I think 16 on the die, so that's a 27.
Hits.
It's probably hit.
Actually, I barely had. No, I think that
No,
one.
you think you still hit it.
Go ahead and roll for another 2 attacks.
Just a tiny little bit.
That's 22.
22 hits.
And the third attack. Get the 16. So that's
That
another
hits.
one. And I'm gonna go ahead and unleash everything I have in this thing.
Okay.
So as my sword's lit up, it just becomes really bright, and I all of a sudden move real slow, and then 18 different slices hit it from different directions. I just kind of move around, just slicing, and you just see blurs of me going as I unleash all my smites on this thing.
Okay. I love this.
If we see it, then therefore he is not immune to it.
Get
First.
slow on him so I can see.
Yeah, right.
There's the hex damage.
More dice.
Did anyone like the 1990s movie? 'Cause I did. First one.
1990s?
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah,
too
it was in
bad.
1990s.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, the Ninja Turtles.
The one where, yeah, the one
Trying
where
to
they're
figure
like
out what movie
actually
you're
high school
talking
kids.
about.
The Foot Clan's
movies
high
came
school
out in
kids. Yeah,
1990.
it wasn't bad.
I grew up on that. That was the shit ever.
Does live action?
No,
Granny, if you
yeah,
pause at the
why not?
wrong time, ooh,
Oh yeah, it's a nightmare if you pause at the wrong time.
cowabunga it is.
Yeah.
Bung
I
it,
love
dude.
Just
18,
Uh-huh.
12, 15, I get 3 more rolls apiece.
I completely forgot there was like 2 more after that one.
the second one was good too, but the third one was good.
Yeah.
There wasn't a whole bunch of plot in the third
No,
one.
it's just hey, we traveled in time, feudal Japan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know that one existed.
Why is Casey Jones here? Oh no, that's a French guy. What are you talking about?
I didn't know that one existed until a YouTuber I do that does reviews on old, like older like videos and games.
Tread carefully, bud.
And like he was talking about it, I'd seen the other 2 movies. I just didn't know the last one existed.
I'm amazed you saw even the first 2.
Oh yeah, we had it on VHS tape. Like a lot of the older movies I've seen are from my grandma's collection. The ones on VHS.
6, 12.
Asking for it.
I was like 6.
Yeah, that's probably how old I was when that third movie came out.
Yeah.
I think it came out in like 96, 97.
Yeah.
Oh, so I would have been 11.
Oh.
So as in the
For sure.
blur, my attacks keep going. When I finally come at the end, I just slice down and sit there for a moment. I deal 136 damage.
Jesus.
That's all?
And you described how well that kills it. So
So that come down, I just chop the head off. Just
Cleanly.
okay.
and I get back into a position of alright. Let's finish off the other one and get out of here.
Noted.
Of course I got tapped.
I mean, that's not bad for, you know,
A sword wizard.
Non-kobold!
Is it smaller than I am?
It is now.
You're
It
on
is
all
now.
fours, right?
Well, I would stand after that.
1993, good sir.
Barely.
wait, hold on.
Jamie.
It's not going to be
93.
moving anytime
Versus
soon.
3.
Oof.
No.
What?
I wasn't even born yet when that movie came out.
Alright, I wait my
Depending
turn.
on where you stand, there's still
86.
places where it's taller.
It
than
makes
you,
more sense.
but-
Yeah, it would have been about 7.
7, yeah.
I wasn't that far off.
Alright, well.
I was 7.
So after your turn, Grimlock,
Third.
Alistair, it's your turn.
All right.
Third.
Third.
Is that other one still stunned?
Yep.
All right. We're gonna
You're
use
welcome.
we're gonna bonus action lightning arrow again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What have I done for you lately?
We'll take the 2 10s that we rolled, unfortunately, for a total of 19 hit on both.
What have I done for you lately?
Both
I
hit.
know.
Wait
Alright,
there.
cool. So the first one,
I slept all the way
We'll
out.
have all
Yeah,
of the
I killed
damage.
an
We're gonna do the,
Indominus for you.
we're gonna do the
Now you
4d8
treat me.
first, but we're also we're gonna whisper into our bow, our oath bow, and
Our oath
it's not gonna be anything cool. It's just be like,
That's the
oh,
next
just
one. Jewish
fucking kill the thing already.
That thing.
just kill the thing
I'll have
already.
to work on
Oh
that.
god, none of those were in the thing.
Ultimate power.
5.
I mean,
10,
I guess. I mean,
14,
if my oaths that can take it, I mean, here you are making me do all the work.
16.
You should feel bad. I mean, you know, it's an old man.
No,
all that
that's Steve's
face.
face.
I know.
Oh god, these
Oh,
assholes are
bad
talking
roll.
like Jewish kobolds.
I love it.
Oh shit! If we had 3 of them.
All damage, good damage.
All damage is good damage.
We could have 3 Jewish kobolds.
Especially
Why
in this
not?
edition. It adds
Oh,
up
I
quick.
hear there's a lot of gold in that cave.
The answer to
Ooh, a lot of gold. You know, if you want, maybe I could haul some of that gold away for you.
Take it off your hands. I know
do
a
you
nice
a
cousin of mine. He's got a nice large safe deep underground.
Look, my cousin, he sells used horses. Perfect. He'll make you a good deal. Little profit for himself, but good deal.
Unfortunately, we rolled duty bets on our damage, so a total of 32 damage.
You were close.
Oh, that was only the first attack, sorry.
Oh, okay.
So, second attack.
Too bad you didn't make a quarry, maybe?
No, I used lightning arrow. The second one I still get the 3d6 too. And again, do damage. 5, 10, 14, 15 damage.
And
16,
you get the final.
17.
Describe how your arrow
Goblet,
hits and kills
me
it.
a fireball.
I just like whispered into my bow like,
I mean, if it even can, I mean, maybe get back
I
the
just
car
need some
in good
arcane,
shape.
man. Give me some arcane. And I shoot the arrow. And it just like, no nonsense, just goes straight through the eyes, one into one, out the other. That's
All
it.
right. Oh, and that one dies.
We got it. Okay.
It's one hell of an attack.
It
So I do
seems nothing is bigger than I am.
What species is Jamie?
It's a widow.
I'm a widow.
Wood elf.
Hmm?
They be curving those arrows. It's like
They be curving those arrows.
I look at the Indominus and the T-Rex and such, and
I jump on the Abdominus. I grab him right by his flappy neck and I go, "You are no draconic kobold worshiper!" Slap!
that's when you notice
Slap!
the head comes off the neck from where I cut it. I mean, I was just whatever.
Tiamat would roll over in his grave if he could die.
All right.
Come on.
Tiamat. He
Natural 20.
good.
Oh,
Yes.
So many inaccuracies there.
well, I can't block that.
Jamie, what is your name?
Tiamat's a god. He can be
Alistair?
whatever he wants to be.
Alistair. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Alistair, are you holding that bow sideways?
That's how it came out of the box.
Can I use your D8 real quick?
Yeah.
I think we just got demonetized for this episode.
We were never monetized.
You guys see that thing over there in the trees?
What thing in the trees?
Oh, I love how he all looks.
We're role playing hard.
Yeah, we are.
Yes,
Well,
role play.
2 RP in it, 1's not.
God damn it.
Where? Squirrel.
Yeah. It's instead of is a Joan, it's is a jaunting.
You're getting taken away now. You'll get that back tomorrow.
Get that back when you earned it. Well, you can pay me a nice tax and a little 7 GP.
86 plus 80 is 164.
No,
Yeah,
I can see.
Maybe some XP
That's
falls out,
164.
maybe the book
Oh.
comes back.
I don't know we were doing
Make
that.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Schmageggy.
I mean,
Giggy.
it's a 21 on the dex save, but that is more than enough damage to actually kill me.
Yeah, that's enough damage to kill you.
Yeah, I only had 88 hit points, guys.
So, after you guys slay
Yeah, I can't
the
die.
2 T-Rexes, and you start chopping on it and start doing that, what's your passive perception?
Not very good. I mean, I'm proficient in it, but like,
So you get your proficiency bonus.
alright, so 5, 4 plus what?
No,
4 plus wisdom?
It's right here.
You don't get that.
Okay, so it's going to
I can
be
get more than
wisdom
the
plus
warlock.
10. So 15 is your passive perception.
Plus
And he gets his
proficiency? So it's
All right,
19.
so
well-
19.
Yeah.
So,
So
from where you are, you would see just like these red little dots on his back, and all of a sudden you hear a like a whip-like
I knew
crack out of
Freaking
nowhere.
knew it!
Oh wait, you mean JPP?
Oh, JPP. My bad, JPP. And all of a sudden, you just see this bright blue flash come somewhere in this direction and just out of his chest. His chest just bursts,
Not
and he
again.
falls down. And start seeing him disintegrate.
As I start falling, I point my other hand with the ring on it. For a moment, it focuses. All the light around me kind of crosses to a ball. It shoots at the thing that hit me. And then for a moment, it turns into looking like me as like pure energy, and I attack that thing. Dex save on it. Media interrupt at
Steve,
least.
what bastardized sci-fi anime,
Oh,
Saturday
you
morning
know.
anime did you?
That is a
I know.
14.
What was
Like,
it?
what did you do?
14 fails.
14
A
fails.
lot of arcane.
Do what I can.
A lot of arcane, bro.
17. That's good. That's good. That's 26, 31, 41, and that's not my target. So 41 green fiery damage of just
That is the best.
on whatever just hit me.
So you have a 15. You would see when he
19.
when he uses his hellish rebuke as he starts disintegrating, and the rest of him disintegrates. He gets that one last immediate interrupt off. You see it go up towards the branches, about 60 feet up in the air, and it just a large explosion as something just gets destroyed up in the trees, and you hear.
Vengeance!
Do we see it?
You don't see anything, but you see a large explosion in the trees, and you hear that and a loud roar.
You'd probably see a slight outline of something from the green fire.
Probably. You might see a little shimmer. Make a perception check. If you all want to make a perception check where the explosion is.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, you're dead. Don't worry about it.
16 perception.
But you just destroy. How much damage was that?
From the hellish review?
Yes.
It was like 40.
Over 20? Was it over 20?
Oh, it was 40 something damage.
Yeah, you destroyed his blaster coast. His,
25.
blaster coast.
25 perception.
You see a shimmer outline of a humanoid creature appear for a brief second. Long, tendril black hair, like a metallic face, and then it just disappears back.
Fireball. Right on the area.
Right where-
Area of effect, sir.
All right.
I dropped the fireball right on him.
Dropping the fireball. Oh god, the force.
So you roll me a dex saving throw. And I have 150 feet, so I should be able to reach if Hellish Rebuke can.
No,
Are diagonals 5 or 10 or what?
No,
it's
it's
just
just 5 straight. No matter what direction you're
Yeah.
going, 5, 5, 5.
Yeah, it doesn't do that silliness. Yeah! To the tree!
There's a thing I'm looking for.
Have
At least I gotta do my quote
an
combo
item
before I die.
just for this occasion.
I've been wanting to do that combo for a while.
I got a 23. Can I see what happened?
You saw what happened.
Yes. How far away? from-
Dex saving throw, you said?
It'd be at least 60, or at most 60 feet, because Hellish Rebuke is 60 feet. So yeah, well within range of this fireball, and your guys' vision should be able to see whatever that was.
Yep. That's why I was able to drop a fireball on it.
6, 10, 20. 20 dex save.
I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points to make you re-roll that.
Does he have to take the other?
That is a 19.
Not both those pass. He doesn't have. I get to choose which
Oh, you
one
get to
actually
elect
works, but yeah.
Damn. Sorry.
Yeah.
So, half damage?
Good check.
Yeah, still.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that will be. That's still fire damage. So, 86. And he takes all of it because of my pyromancy. So, even if he didn't have to take it, he has to take it.
Oh, so it doesn't matter
Yeah,
if he passes
fire
or fails them?
resistance. Yeah, if you have no, he still has to take 3d6 of the or 4d6 of the 8d6.
Oh, okay.
But no resistances are
bet.
going to come into play for this at all.
Absolutely.
I was telling him that though.
Yeah, he has like Hellfire, where he like can't
Yeah.
level fire.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Never do that for 3.5. The Hellfire.
8 and 11 is 19. Plus 6 is 25. Plus another 8 is 33. Yeah, 33. 33. So you're going to take 16 fire damage
Alright.
from that.
You said 16?
Yes, 16 fire damage.
Thank you very much. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and,
We're going to brag.
now that all that has happened, the surprise round is over, we're going to do into a new combat initiative.
Okay. Do we need to take a
Because
break
it
from
technically
that?
wasn't your turn when that happened, but we'll just
Yeah,
say we
it
were,
was an immediate
it was an
surprise
immediate- yeah,
attack. Because
I'll-
like, oh fuck.
I'll let you have it. We'll be good
Yeah.
with that.
Because we're about to go in man down, so.
Yeah, we're not gonna have a camera. That's all.
Alrighty. So, let me get your guys' initiatives.
We didn't
Oh,
roll.
I'm dead.
Got you.
Alright, Lou, what'd you have?
16. Wait, 18.
That's hard. You're not wrong.
What?
What's your dex bonus?
4.
Roll a
Damn it.
d20. What'd you get?
9.
18.
Well, I did my best, boys.
21.
Bleak.
He's dead.
For the guy.
Dead people roll?
No, I'm constrained. I'm rolling for the big guy. The guy. Is, plus-
Oh, by
Plus
the
4.
way,
So
your
20.
second one would have failed, Steve. Because of my blood wall vial. It adds the bonus of the blood wall vial to the DC for my sorcerer spells.
Blood
My
wall.
blood wall vial would have brought it up from a 17 to a 19. The second time you said you rolled a 19.
I'm trying to think of what your DC is. 8 plus 12 is 20. Right?
Yeah.
No, 8 plus.
8 plus 12.
8 plus 4
Thank
plus ability modifier is the DCs. Or your
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Plus
I would
items.
have just made it. Because I got 19.
Well, it's alright. Fight's over. Or you mean the fireball.
The fireball.
Yeah, we're talking about the fireball to make sure.
Gotcha. Alright, so. Continue, sir.
Yeah. Then you.
21.
What's your dex bonus? 5?
5.
What's your dex bonus? 4?
Yeah, 4. We've already had this conversation.
What was your thing again? 20?
Yeah. Plus 4.
Okay. First up, Alistair.
Huh? Can I see this individual?
No, you don't see it. You saw where the explosion happened. You saw a shimmer and something moved, and then there was an explosion of fire, and it caused you like, oh shit, what the fuck? And now you don't know where it is.
I'll make a perception check. Are they swift? I see nothing.
What you?
I got 2. Damn it, Steve. Stop trying to TPK us. Huh? I guess I will take cover using the body of the T-Rex.
Right over here.
Yes.
So you can use Grimlock. Oh, he's dust.
Put you right there.
And then I will ready my action to shoot.
Shoot her!
At the first sign visually that I get from above the trees, I'm gonna attack. Specifically, an attack, origin of attack.
Alrighty. Alright, next up will be Mr. Hefe.
Anybody need
Go.
Hefe
Hefe Koblu. Koblu?
Well, I don't see anything.
You do not. You want to ready an action or anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Next up. Alright. He's going to get, because he's invisible. He is the.
Going down.
But at level 17.
He's going to use
blindfold.
all 3 of his attacks into you.
But I'm unarmed.
So that is a
Oh,
20
shit.
to hit. What is your AC? The first one misses. You hear something land right behind you, and you instinctively, whoo, you jump down as he takes his first swipe and misses at you, and so now you're just like on guard. Second attack. 15 on the die. So that's gonna be 24 to hit. That hits.
Physically attacking.
Mm-hmm. 7 plus 8.
Only I can dodge.
15. And it's gonna be 26 slashing damage.
I can cast Fairy Fire. If he runs away, I can cast Dip.
Okay.
And third attack. It's a 19 on the die. So
But he gets a minus 10. It's 30
that's not that. This isn't that fighter, bud.
I try.
You got
You don't want to grab
7 plus 11. So it'll be 18 slashing damage.
Well, that's what it is. Oh, you time. Whatever.
And that ends his turn.
What's your
Your turn?
Ah, yeah. Okay.
I thought you were dead.
He is.
Text in. That's you see 3 little dots appear on you.
Him?
Yes, the bear. As he marks you. Almost a 1. And
What were you still aiming?
does 23 hit your armor class? I need a very pretty high one.
Yes, it does.
This is my rated action. Happen.
Good point. It's
Probably
a
will.
visible
As you
sign.
see a shimmer as he's shooting
But
at
you
him.
said above
And
the
while
tree
while
line.
he was, oh yeah, you said above the tree line.
In
So
the tree line in the just
depending on where
forward.
he is.
I don't think that's gonna work.
As
Put a
a lesser beam that hit Grimlock hits you for 10 damage.
Well, it's a dead save. I would assume these guys are dead. So.
Alright. So, I took 10 damage.
as he sees the, you can kind of take like a little
Did
and
I
a shimmer.
see? Was I able to see where the beam came from? They're on the
He
beam.
probably saw a shimmer, right?
You probably saw a shimmer from where
So
it came
I-
from. You
I
would definitely
have-
hear where it came from. Whoosh! Sounds like a nice whip coming out.
Okay. All right.
So would I see it?
Where are you? But you.
One of the trees, just you. I'm just helping you run it. You put me where this other one is.
All right. You hear the sound come from this general direction, about 40 feet up.
But I would assume that they would have
Is that you?
probably seen where the
No,
blood
that's
is.
me.
I'm cradling the T-Rex.
He's right here.
Oh, you're right next to my old buddy.
Yeah.
You'd see all the gear there. You'd also see what used to be a visor be actually a magnifying glass of the gem in it. But yeah, you would take a shot at the bear, and
All right.
it's basically assessing.
Damage noted.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, I almost pulled a Laura Bailey. 4 more damage reduced because 100 mark, so 2 more damage.
All right. And it's not psychic damage.
Yeah, it's not psychic.
Cool. So, I was 6 damage.
But sizing you up and realizing you're really tough.
So, yay, nay, I didn't see, I did see.
Yeah, I would say you would say that you would see you would come up from this way, so you'd get a roll check with a disadvantage because it's invisible.
I mean, you could take the 8 if you want. Oh, you have.
I have to.
to.
Uh, 17 to hit.
That
Probably should. I mean, they don't wear a lot
that
of
hits.
armor.
That hits. Oh my god. Alright. I will hit you for 10 damage.
And then that would end his turn. That would end your proctor turn. Your turn, Bear.
All right. So the bear was shot.
Yeah.
Bear was shot.
He's also higher in the tree, so he's taller than you,
He
right?
looks down at the smoldering bit of fur. Ow. And so he saw that the tortoise was fighting. Correct?
He saw that he was ducking and dodging something, and then something slashed him
All right.
a couple of times.
I would like to try and do a perception check with, like, trying to smell. Because he's already taken damage, correct? He's been singed. I want to smell, like,
Burnt flesh.
Oh,
his
yeah.
burnt flesh.
Okay.
That would get brought around invisibility pretty well.
Okay.
It's the Bane flavor or something.
It's going to be 19.
You can tell that there's something that you can't see it, but there's something there that it's definitely meat that's been burnt. There's something is there that just smells awful. This does not smell
Well,
good.
I know something is there, so I'm going to rush to his aid.
Ew.
And I shall swing my battle axe in a wide arc to try to hit it.
Disadvantage.
I warned you about this.
You could do
Has a-
reckless
My question-
and cancel that.
If you use reckless attack, yes.
I will use what?
I was gonna say, but we're flanking it, so you cancel out the
You're
disadvantage.
not flanking it.
Oh, that's right. Good.
He has to be behind him.
You didn't say he was there.
You said he was directly behind me.
Yeah, he's right there. And he ran up to your aid right next to him.
Could he flank with his scent?
Wish you hadn't done
No.
that, because now it's gonna make it look like it was cheating when I do my next thing.
Well,
Either way,
Well,
reckless.
Fireball.
No. I'm not gonna kill
is it
you two just to hit
advantage,
him.
disadvantage?
Your straight
I
roll.
can take
Okay.
resistance with and evasion, so I'm good.
Uh, 16.
Misses.
Second attack. 22.
That hits.
Yeah. Like somebody to announce that, so you hit your shit.
16.
16 damage.
Yes.
And your turn.
Yeah, but I can't believe I can do anything else. So I will stand there and squint and go, I hit something. I cannot see where it is.
All right.
You don't know if
And
he's taller than you or not.
It's going to use one of
Exactly.
its legendary actions at the end of your turn to go ahead and take a swipe into you.
Mm-hmm.
You deserve it. About time the white bears.
That's a 25 to hit.
It hits.
That's racist.
That's a 19 damage.
Okay.
Which gets
Which is half.
Mhm.
So. Damage is good.
All right. And all right, that ends that. Mikey, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and breathe my garlicky breath on him. In a cone-like direction, pizza fueled indigestion. At this guy.
You're gonna catch the bear, by the way.
Yeah, it's cone shaped.
Yeah, you're gonna catch the bear.
It's like over there.
I have resistance. Bring it on.
I'm still doing it.
Noted.
Still doing it.
Alright.
Yeah, it's only because you take up so much space.
I have to see it.
20-foot cone, 5 feet wide. Oh, that's actually done. 20-foot cone, haste damage. Dex saving throw, please. Don't be an 18.
It's a 4 on the die, but I'm going to go ahead and use one of my legendary resistances to go ahead and pass that.
We're gonna burn those up, right?
Right then.
At least I know mine is.
Well, I'm gonna just hit him then. A 12 on the die.
Plus 9, so 21.
21.
That hits.
Okay.
Oh wait, you guys had disadvantage.
That's what I'm gonna ask.
That's gonna miss. That's gonna miss.
Then I'm gonna hit again.
Is it an action to do your tone?
He replaces
No,
one of
it
the
replaces
attacks.
one of my attacks.
Oh, so
But
this is your
that's
bonus
a-
action.
That's a 15 anyway.
Yeah. Oh, isn't that a 1? Or is that a 20?
20.
Oh, then yeah, that misses.
15 misses.
This 15 misses.
70.
Alright, at the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to.
Did you roll for the breath attack? Half damage at least?
Oh.
No, yeah, I still get half damage.
That's true.
Yeah, as do I, because I passed.
Look at the D8 then.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nine damage for him. Well, do your reflex.
I did.
He did, he
passed.
passed.
Oh, then
Yeah, you're good.
We're going
Alright,
to
and
take
then
four
he's
you're
damage.
going
now
to
I'm going to
use-
use my movement action. Do 50 feet up.
You're gonna fly up.
No, I'm just going to move 50 feet up.
Oh, you're gonna retreat?
You're gonna
Around
run
the
the tree.
tree.
On your way up, he's going to use one of his. He's going to use his reaction to take a swipe at you.
Totally forgot he could do that.
Yeah.
You should have used the dodge action. You couldn't have done that.
16 on the die plus 11. That's gonna hit. 5, 8. That's 19 damage.
I'm eating up his reaction.
Yep, his reaction was gone.
Reactions.
Legendaries anyway.
Legendary actions replenish at the start of his turn, and legendary resistances do not. So once the resistances are gone, they're gone.
Legendary actions. You get infinite number of legendary actions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But they have recharged. That's the end of your turn?
That was the end of my turn.
Alrighty. He doesn't see him. Bonus action, he's going to rage. You guys hear just a and you see puffs of dirt land right here. He's going to take all first with
this alone. Well, damage to him. Another attack. 19 misses. And it's his turn. And then it's Raz's turn, and he's gonna turn, and he's gonna make an attack on disadvantage. That one misses. 7 plus 9 is 16. Just hits. And that is 8 damage. Top of the round.
Alistair.
Your turn.
Alright.
What you got?
I'm going to is he visible now?
No. I just did a
Not
for
yet.
reference.
Well, maybe.
It's just so it's referenced.
I'll go to the air. I won't go to the air. I'll loop around the tree, backside of that tree.
This one?
No, whatever that. What is that?
This is the
coaster?
dead T-Rex.
I'll loop around the back end of the T-Rex, so I can get a straight shot at the potential target.
You see where they're all swiping and attacking at, so disadvantage.
First attack. Oof, misses. Second attack.
That's it?
I rolled a natural 20 on the second one.
And?
I can't. I roll with disadvantage.
I know.
They're on this too.
Oh. That's how it goes sometimes.
It's the Alistair I know.
Strange. The one I knew was
Oh, right,
Isle
after
of
that?
Lichfield.
Tis your turn, sir.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast a heightened fairy fire right between the shark and the big guy.
Is that like a 10-foot area or anything?
That is a 20-foot area.
Oh yeah, so that lights up this whole area right here.
Yep. And I'm gonna need a dex saving throw out of everybody in the area. And because it's heightened, you're all rolling at disadvantage.
Perfect. Can I roll lower than a 1? Rolled a 9. I'll take the 1.
You too.
I'm 50 feet up.
You. Well, who's the other person there then?
Me,
You.
I'm 50 feet
I'm
up.
a shark.
Oh, okay. Well, 17. Okay, so only one creature is actually highlighted and therefore cannot be invisible.
Got him.
Because
Got
it's
him.
fairy fire.
Yep.
Is there anything in that area that would affect?
Wait now. Something legendary elven bullshit?
Oh yeah, legendary resistance.
He's honorable warrior. He would be a
He
coward to
used
take that.
already, but still.
He'd be like, bring it on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll use it.
No, you already used that this turn. Like a minute ago.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No,
I can use it
you
on-
gotta
it's on
remember,
saves.
legendary means DM bullshit.
Yeah, kind of like that.
But I thought-
Legendary
hold on,
resistances, you can use them to-
reflexes, or was it which one? Legendary. actions?
Legendary resistances when I have to make like a dex save or a wisdom save or
Yeah.
a con save.
He can
if I
choose
fail
to
it,
pass it.
I choose to pass
Here's
it.
the
Right,
thing.
Legendary action, I can
can
use
do
one
that
at
more
the
than
end
once.
of somebody else's turn. I use a legendary action depending on how many I use. I have 3. If I use all
But-
3 before my next turn, I don't get them again. But then I mean, they don't recharge until it's my next turn.
But the resistances are per day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Resistances
which
are
is
per
what
day.
he's had to use.
Right, that's what I was just
Yeah.
saying.
Yes,
And you've
But
used
you
2
haven't
so
used that
far.
yet.
I've used 2 of them. I have
Yeah.
1 left.
Of your resistance.
Oh,
Of
Luke,
resistances.
look at me. Fairy fire's a first level spell.
Yep. And you know how sorcerers how they have spells.
Oh yes.
And I still have sorcery points
Once or
to
twice.
play with. Well, I had 12 at the start. I just used. I think I used 5 of those spells so far. Just trying to burn through them. We're good.
Oh, yeah.
And I can always give up a spell slot and get some more sorcery points back.
This is true.
And reverse that. I can always give sorcery points to get some more spells. But I also have the power.
You gonna move or anything?
No,
All right.
I don't see the point of moving with invisible targets.
My turn. I get my legendary actions back. And then I'm going to disengage. And he's going to go up 30 feet.
It's 10 feet shy of you.
It's 20 feet shy of him.
Alright. Can I get a stealth check for that?
I'm getting ready to actually because I'm going to go up and around the tree. So you guys don't know, but he's going to go up and around the tree. He's going to roll a
Oh,
stealth check.
yeah, that's the perception. Can I have the perception?
How will it
That's higher.
Yeah, it is passively higher. You don't see where he went.
15?
You don't see where he went. But you do know that you felt the rush of air and you hear the scuttle of something going up the tree. And that ends his turn because he will double move. All right, and at the end of that turn, it's your turn.
Reggie's gonna take aim at Raz, pick him off. He's gonna actually charge up the cannon for something more powerful. So, I think a dex save instead.
Mm-hmm. That'll be 15.
That fails. So Raz is gonna take. Takes 34 damage.
Alrighty.
It's not. You're just gonna and Alistair, you're still in the same position, or you moved a bit?
I moved.
But you, if assuming you keep an eye on the area when you last saw the shot, you
Yes.
see the cannon kind of like glow for a moment as it's kind of like it's been overused for a moment, and it's so there's like a shimmer, and you can see where the tree is basically perched.
Okay.
He still is not completely visible, but you get a clear shot.
At the end of his turn, Bear, it's your turn.
Well, the bear,
Show him why you don't start forest fires.
knowing that thankfully the fire will go away, and knowing the other guy left, he's going to make a perception check. What's it?
It's a glowing green box around it, highlighting anything that would not be visible.
I will check because I got That's going to be a 12.
But no idea where he went.
Alright. Well, ready in action to swing at whatever hits me.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, while you're hanging, he's going to use a legendary action. While you're hanging onto the tree, you hear something behind you, and you're like, oh shit, as you're getting ready to turn around, he takes a slash at you. 26 hits, I take it.
It might do.
Night.
Off. 7, 8, 19 damage. And then it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna turn around and strike the creature that just struck at me in that box where I was slashed at.
Go ahead and take an attack.
17 to 17 hit.
17, it just misses.
This time.
And then at the end of your turn, Homeboy's going to take. He's going to use a bonus action to Frenzy Rage, and then 2 attacks at him. First one hits. Second one's at 20. Critical 28. So another 12 is going to be 40. And then third attack. 16. 61 damage. He's out. Rez gets impaled with something and gets raised up, and then falls down dead.
You know, is the blood on the invisible creature?
You can see blood that looks like a long, pointy thing.
Well, I can see it. So that's all.
You can. And that ends his turn. Alistair, your turn.
Yo. Do I know where that? Do I spot where those
You
sparks from the
saw
second came?
where his was, and you saw somebody that was right here just stab him.
And right
Well,
now
you
you
didn't
can
see them, but you saw
blood
him
kind
just
of
stab.
floating in the air for a moment.
Mhm.
You got shot.
Is that you or is that the second one? That's
The
third
one in the one in the tree is him. This one is another one.
Take a shot. Or take 2 shots.
We'll go for the one that we already had. So blink. Disadvantage, correct? Or is
Mhm.
it just flat roll because I can see? visually?
Flat roll.
Okay. Come on. Roll die, so 16, 25.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. Okay. I wish this was my Yeah, I forgot time smart again. And 100 smart before. Yes. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 damage.
Taking a second shot?
Second shot. Miss. That's how it goes.
Alright, after you.
He's not looking good.
It's you, sir.
He's a little weak one.
Yeah, let's be a dick here. I cast unseen servant. I advise him to bring me a Pokeball. End the turn.
That's clever.
That's gonna be awesome. Who has the other Pokeballs? You?
You have one.
Yeah,
so
it'd be
there's
not-
one
not
in the
a
pile
on
where
it, yeah.
you were. So right here, there's one.
Yep.
Next to all his other shit.
So, but start of your next turn, he'll bring it back to you. He'll bring it to you.
Yep.
All right. He's going to attack you. You're in the tree with him. 8 plus. Is it 19?
19 misses.
14 on both of them. That's going to be a 25 to hit.
Roll hit.
And the second one is going to be another 19.
Roll miss.
$23 damage. After his turn, little one.
Little one? Well, his cannon unfortunately is not working. He is going to make his way down the tree
Okay.
and try to move up on Alistair shooting him, but I don't think I have enough. You don't get enough close
No,
enough.
You don't have enough. But you're there.
And see if he recharges. Does not. That's his turn. And he's still kind of so it's a shimmer at this point, but it's still invisible. It's see-through-ish. But you guys see.
Bear.
Bear. I can see the one with the blade.
Yes.
Right? I'm rushing. Activating reckless attack.
Which
Just
actually gives you
get rank
advantage.
damages. You would see Rim right there.
Alright, I attack him.
Just for point of reference. That one's right there. This one's right here.
23 to hit.
Ooh, that hits, right?
That hits.
19 damage on the first one.
Noted.
20, not like dirty 20 for the second attack.
That hits.
That wasn't the second. 10 damage.
Piercing.
9
bludgeoning,
damage. It's a great axe, so slash him.
Slashing damage. You said 20?
Yes.
Alright. Mikey.
Cowabunga, dudes. This is my last rodeo. And 17.
Just hits.
Alright then. Stunning strike.
Oh shit, he might fall in a tree.
15 plus. What is that, a con save?
Yep.
17.
I just passed.
Alright.
With an 18.
So 7 damage. 1. 18. Stunning strike.
It's a 2 on the die.
Okay. So 10 damage. You may fall out of the tree if you like.
Yeah.
Do it.
Because he's paralyzed, he falls out.
How high up was he?
Paralyzed or stunned?
Stunned. That's
He was
right.
50 feet up,
Yep.
so I think you can more the first 10, but 40 feet, so d6 per 10 feet, I think at that point?
And I'll
Five?
take my reaction to hit him as he's passing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, well, I can look it up real
Okay.
quick.
Yeah.
It's a d6 per 10 feet.
Talk look up and verify real quick, but yeah, go ahead and roll.
He's probably right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No. 14, but he's like denied his dex bonus and everything.
Oh yeah. His
No,
back's
yeah,
thrown
no,
out too.
Then yeah, I will use the rest of my movement to get back to the ground, and then I will strike him again. Except he's
Yeah.
Yeah, that
it's
was a
every 10
reaction.
feet.
Every time.
but he's still invisible, so not gonna hit.
Alright, at the end of your turn. Attacking you. 19. Second attack.
Where did he lay?
I don't know.
23.
Oh, what have we seen him get in the ground, falling 40
You know,
feet?
yeah, like very Yamcha.
Yeah. I just want to see if we can see the outline of it.
Yeah, was there any like impact?
12 piercing damage.
I'll wait for my turn.
No.
You're gonna have to roll a perception check to find out. And
There's an outline.
bonus action. 21 to hit.
Nice.
22
crit.
just hits.
Perfect.
So I don't see shit.
It's behind you.
On the ground.
You see it's behind him.
On the ground.
That's why I don't see shit.
Alright, at the end of that, it is your turn.
He's gonna.
No,
Oh,
his turn.
his turn. I was gonna say. Alistair, you're up.
Jaime.
Yes.
It is your turn, sir.
Alright, cool.
He's approaching.
Can I see him? Or no?
You should see damage. You should see some shimmer to him.
You see little sparks coming off of his gun.
Alright. Multi-attack. Oof. 19 and
Trying to remember how we got through my fireball.
One.
my
Or 22,
fairy
sorry.
fire
19 and 22?
was
That's it.
resistance or
Dope.
action.
Resistance.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
He has one left.
7. Is how
Remember when
much
you've landed
per
in the
attack or
fairy
is it
fire?
just one?
Per attack.
Per attack?
So if you did 2 attacks that hit, you do 2d6.
Yeah, it lasts a full minute.
7.
Yeah. And that
Yeah,
would have
that's
been
exactly
within
where
the
it
10
was.
feet
Then you
that
could
we
shield.
Yeah. Okay.
7,
So we didn't need to roll
9,
that.
10, 11.
I forgot
Wow.
stage.
12.
So 12 damages overall.
Okay, so nothing
Oh,
that lasts
no, that's just on dialogue. We're bad at this game.
Okay, you put modifiers.
And then the modifier, so another 10, so 22 damage.
Okay.
Yes, even a stun creature
You,
can make a dex save.
you
or
see
use
green
legendary
blood
action.
now on
Oh,
the
no,
shimmer
no,
form,
I
kind of
was
just.
saying I thought we didn't have to roll with disadvantage on that.
So let's see.
But it doesn't matter. I don't
He's not looking good.
care. No, I
Yeah,
didn't
little
know
one.
what the dice
You,
roll
there's
was.
blood now. It's not looking great at all.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if they're invisible almost at the moment because now there's so many cuts and shit on me. You can almost see where their blood is.
Yep.
All right, that sounds right.
Yeah, so
All right. Sure, Spencer.
All right, I wait to get my Pokeball first.
That's true.
Oh, it comes. If it's your turn, you get your
All
Pokemon.
right, I move up to the floored creature
Okay.
and shocking grasp.
All right. Check. You have advantage.
That could short us.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
18 on the die.
I hits.
All right, let me find Scorching Ray shocking grasp real quick. All right, lightning springs from my hand to deliver a shock to the creature you try to touch. Make a melee spell attack against the target. You have advantage on the attack roll if the target is wearing armor made of metal.
Mm-hmm.
On a hit, the target takes 1d8 lightning damage, but it'd be 3d8 lightning damage here.
Make sure you don't hit a 20, so you get one more because it's an advantage.
What? Yeah, fair enough. 18 on the die. I'm not even joking, double 18s.
Always cool.
Yep. Alright, so that hits 7, 7, and 7. So 21 lightning damage, and it can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Let's not make it react.
Not bad. All right, and is that the end of your turn?
Moved. I did an action. You know what? Fuck it. I used the last little bit of what I have left to throw the Pokeball at it.
Okay, come on. Poke formula. I mean, Wizard Ball.
Hey, I damaged him first.
And he's stunned.
He goes into the Pokeball. The Pokeball.
We can't really use that word on YouTube.
The Wizard Ball breaks. He's gone. But the Wizard Ball.
It's the Wizard's problem now.
Ugh. Everybody get in the fairy fire.
also you
Well,
can,
look, the wizard probably has the invisibility. The sorcerer ain't got it.
you can say the word Pokeball.
Yeah, but still.
All right. Well, look,
It's
the
still a Wizard
Josho ball did its job.
Break.
That was smart with the unseen servant doing that.
Do
though.
we have the guy with legendary abilities still here, or do we have the guy without legendary abilities still here?
He's from Howard.
Legendary resistances and things are now gone.
Yep.
He's not here anymore.
And he's dead.
And he's
He's not
fighting
dead.
the other guy.
Meanwhile, in the
He's not
distance here.
dead. He's just not on the island.
He's not
with us
here.
Yeah, he's with the
No, he's on
wizard.
the island. He's just not here.
Oh no.
Yes, but he's also still stunned.
That one servant. He's
and
probably in the
shocked
same
and can't
cage.
take reactions. Because getting out of the Pokeball would have been a reaction.
Yeah. That was smart.
Yeah, I told you I had a plan.
I like the combo with the wizard. The unseen servant
Look,
getting that.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The actual use of the Pokeball was gonna be when the last one of you motherfuckers dropped, because I have reactions. I was gonna throw it at myself. Dimension door first, Pokeball second.
I like it.
That's smart.
All right, after your turn would be the big Pred, but something happens wherever he is. Next up,
Beep,
little one.
beep, beep.
You could see within the shimmer a little and he runs up to hit the slice at Alistair.
Oh wait, which island are we on?
Oh no. Which
Number
one?
Isanubar?
Ours Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
This is Jurassic Park.
Does a
Pokemon
15 hit
Predator.
you?
It is not.
He goes
Jurassic Poke
because of the injury.
You're
He goes
in
to
New
slice
Bark
at you, and
Island.
his shoulder kind of.
Jurassic Poketer.
You just duck as he swipes right over you. He misses with the melee.
Either way, he's probably gonna end up self-terminating
All right, Bass.
Yeah.
and killing everybody there.
Bear does what
But
bear
not
do
huge.
best.
But not there.
Bear hit thing in front of it.
And we
Straight
still roll
roll.
Pokeball.
This is true.
Straight roll.
Could reverse engineer and make a
It's
full
a straight roll.
Or we
One
could
die.
go back
I
after
can
we've
see
had some
him.
time to rest up and see him at the carnages over there.
Okay, one
That's why
die.
you have advantage.
Hold hand.
Because you can
Yeah,
see
but
it.
I'm reckless.
He's invisible. You can see a little bit of blood in the air, so you would technically still be disadvantaged if you were to attack him. I'm letting you using reckless attack. You have a straight roll.
Use weapons.
You know where he is technically. Technically, I can just say he's greater
Do
invisible.
you want me to
can't
cast
see
the
him
fairy
at all.
fire over there?
But
No,
he's
you
using
can-
science.
That's going to be 21.
21 hits.
Okay, and the second attack. Nope. 13.
13 misses.
Shit, forgot.
Cobalt.
Doesn't recharge.
I can use a bonus action to
Cobalt.
attack.
You can't use a bonus action to attack. Only I can.
15.
I can.
15.
It just has to be a.
Oh yeah, the
quick spell. Cantrip.
Alright.
A
Is it
cobalt.
the end of your
trick.
turn?
yeah. If you had my scimitar
Cobalt.
speed, you could have bonus action.
Well,
attack.
yes.
Mikey, your turn.
Right.
Beat him up, Mikey.
Mikey, slap him around.
Cowabunga.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go ahead and
Cowabunga.
whoop myself over here, and
I'm so glad the switchers
Yeah,
can't be
right.
encumbered. My back be killing me from carrying this team.
Alright, you gotta make a dex saving, so do I.
That's good. That's good.
Oh yeah.
oh, no,
Occasionally I
there's a
come up with a
5 foot
good-
line.
Oh, you're doing the line?
Yeah.
5 foot line? That's the line you're doing.
Oh,
5 foot
he
wide
wakes
line,
up.
30.
He's standing. We're doing what?
What? Alistair heard he was doing a 5-foot line.
He said, "You're doing a line," and then you immediately
All
perked
right.
up. We're doing what now?
What?
That's gonna be a 13.
Misses. So.
And then you ever do a
7,
stringer?
2,
Do it.
One.
Just
so 10 total.
You ever do a shafter?
Lightning.
Lightning?
Mm-hmm.
You see the and his entire invisibility goes away.
I see you now.
Oh!
He's
Now your reckless attack would be great on him.
But you don't have it right now.
That's the end of your turn?
Yeah, I have a next turn now.
He's like, let's go sip it.
Yeah, I'm about to do something you're
His
gonna
turn?
love.
Hey, as long as he's dead, I don't care.
I got stuff for
Do
that.
monks have some kind of self-healing power?
Some monks do.
I have just enough swords reinforced.
It's usually
to pull
not
it
until
off,
they
too.
short rest, though.
Go ahead.
That's
don't
already
know
gonna
what
be-
that
That's a
says.
natural 20.
Okay.
As long as it
It's one of those
doesn't
weird dice.
That's my first
Open
attack.
hand gets a little bit
Second
self-
attack.
Open hand monk gets a little bit self-healing. Otherwise,
I'm gonna
in
need
between
these.
those, you can use hit
21. Does 21 hit?
And then
Josh,
I
does
got
21 hit?
As a short rest, I can get a hit die?
Yeah, let's bet you after that.
23 hits. Alright, so the first one was a crit.
And I'm using the last.
He
of
gets a
my
brutal,
sorcery ones,
brutal
so-
critical.
okay.
So the first
Actually,
one
not
is 10, 20, and then I get the brutal critical dice. 28,
Oh yeah, we're good.
34 plus. That's going to be all together is 44 damage, halved to 22.
Mm-hmm.
That's useful.
Damage, no.
And
One play
d6s.
would take
This
the
one
roll.
gets doubled. So another 2, 1 more damage, 1 more damage, 1 more damage. So 3 more damage altogether. I halved it already for you.
Yeah. So you're taking that through.
Okay.
Go.
Damage, no.
Alright. Alistair.
Shoot!
You think there's one in front of you trying to hit you, and there you can see that one over there with a giant metallic spear.
I'll take
Wait,
a
there's
10
one
foot
more out
move back.
You're gonna disengage, or you're gonna 5-foot step back? Do you have disengage?
No, I have
So
to.
you have to
I have
5-foot
to,
step
I
back.
have to make an act. No, because if I take 5-foot step, I'm still within his melee range.
Maybe. No, not the smaller one.
Oh, never mind. I'm not burning that.
You want to take the risk?
We'll take the risk. We'll move 10 feet.
He will swipe at you. His arm blade. 2 on the die. Doesn't hit you.
All right, dope. Multi
So then the-
attack.
Into who? Into which one?
The one I've been shooting at.
Mine.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
Both of those will hit.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Both of them will have Hunter's Mark.
Who knows?
Oh, doo-doo damage. 5, 10, 15 for the first one, and then 1, 2, 7 for the second one.
How much total?
So 15 plus 7, so 22.
Close. 22.
Close.
Okay. Yeah, he's definitely bleeding profusely at this point.
Oof.
Okay, never mind. Now I know there's one more on the table. There's no point in me going for big bad. Hitting that last fourth one.
You hear it roar back.
And I have anything else I can do?
Bonus action?
Bonus action. Well, my bonus action would be to pop a vial of arcane, but I don't have it.
Raz might have some on his dead body. He must hold him out, I think. Alright, so who's next?
Mr. Hef Coldbloom.
Alright. Then I guess I'm going to just, I'm gonna pop off a fucking, I don't know. Okay, so dragons, right? Right, so you have a dragon. Now dragons have breaths, which come with weapons. Now those weapons, they come in all kinds of, it comes like stuff like alligators, the real plastids, acid! I'll use acid splash on him! I gold bloom that one for you.
You did, thank you.
I use acid splash on the one we can see.
Alright. Is that a dexterity saving throw?
That is not. That is a dex saving throw. Dexterity. How dare you? Believe that correct? Okay, I'm gonna borrow one of these. I'm not doing that one right now. And what was your dex saving throw?
I thought you said no.
No, I said dexterity. You said and you said dexterity. I said no. It's a dex saving.
That's a 19.
That matches. So you take nothing.
Cantrip. Yeah.
Yeah, cantrip. Save yourself.
Hit or miss, yeah.
Dang.
That goes.
He
That's
doesn't
what
have
you
a
do all
plus
day.
to it either. That's what sucks. Alright, at the end of that
I do have
turn...
plus. I got a +3 to it.
No, I'm saying he doesn't have a plus with that.
Yeah.
Big Pred, something happens somewhere. Your turn.
Unless he has teleport, he ain't coming back. We're just gonna hear a nuclear explosion miles away.
Wasn't the explosion large enough to destroy planets, though?
He,
No,
you
but
see
the
him
huge nuclear
hitting his
blast
shoulder?
that we're not next to.
and then it kind of turns on for a moment, and then moves a bit, and it takes 2 shots, one at Alistair and one at Mikey.
Do your worst.
To him. Do your worst to him.
Do your worst to both.
Purple's you.
You did worse to him.
22 and 27.
22
AC.
just hits. Just hits.
You have 27 AC?
22
Yes.
AC.
Oh.
That's not surprising. I'm just gonna do that. Alright. What's his plus on his super?
Who's that damage to?
You.
Okay.
8 and 11 on you.
So,
But with okay.
11 on me.
11 on you.
I deflect the missile.
You're pulling a.
He's
That's
deflecting.
right.
Pulling a
First
Kung Fu
level.
Panda 2 on me, and are
You can
you?
use your reaction to counter or deflect a missile, and ranged attacks count as missiles.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you gonna redirect
This
it?
is an energy weapon.
Still counts as a missile, so is magic missile.
Is it a
Energy.
spell?
You can't.
Then it's an object.
Alright.
Arguably.
I mean, it's basically plasma.
So you catch it, right? And then can you throw it back?
Are you
Yes,
throwing
he
it back?
actually can throw it back if he rolls
Yeah.
high enough.
When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by
Your monk level.
1d10 plus your dex modifier plus your monk's level. If you reduce to 0, you can catch the missile. If it is small enough to hold in your hand, and you have at least one free hand. If you
Yeah.
catch the missile, you can spin it away for 1 key point to do a ranged attack to hit him.
He has monk levels enough to catch it easily. Yeah. You
I
can
would
throw it
argue
back?
that you can catch it,
Yeah.
but you're not throwing it back.
Basically, what you're doing is you're using your key energy and you're just redirecting it back.
He's pulling a
at
Kung
him.
Fu Panda 2.
Alright. That is 14.
Just misses.
Okay.
Well, 2 by 2, but still.
Yeah, still close enough. Yep.
That was good.
He's
That was
now-
real good.
You.
Tonight.
Bear.
Bear does what Bear best, but now he does it better best. He's going to use advantage.
Alrighty.
24.
Hits.
Crit.
Oh, snap. That's
Little
it.
critical too.
That
Take
guy's
the
in trouble.
17, man. It's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he has.
So do your damage for the first one.
That's
That
the
doesn't
first one.
usually do.
16
16.
on the die. You rolled a crit, didn't you?
That's the
That's the
first.
first
That's the first attack. Second attack is the crit.
Okay.
Plus the extra die for brutal critical.
You get 2 of them.
Yeah, because.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
you get 2.
Or
You,
you could
get 2
double.
critical dice. Those don't get doubled. Only that one die gets doubled.
So
For the
16.
crit.
Or do that way, yeah.
That's 19. Sorry, that's going to be
35?
40,
6
35,
plus 9, 35.
35. Okay.
Any modifiers? Or is that included?
Yeah, you don't have an attack modifier. You don't add your strength
plus,
to damage.
Yeah, plus. No, I have been. I just, for this one, I forgot to. Obviously, you said 8. So 35 plus
43?
43.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough.
I crush him.
When you said
my-
35, when you said 35, 36 for the first one, I was like, "Fuck, you're literally one off." Then you're like, "Oh, okay, never mind, you're good."
Yeah, because I was just. I got the critical and I wasn't happy about that. Yeah,
Couldn't tell.
nothing is bigger than me.
Except my unlimited power.
That
Go
is-
ball.
All right, at the end of your turn, it's your turn.
Right.
Because you defeated a minion, but I have defeated the big boss.
You didn't defeat him. You just sent him somewhere else. You gave him somebody else's
I know.
power.
He
Exactly.
removed him from the fight.
Yes.
Is he killing me right now? No? Then I call that a total win.
That's something a kobold would say too.
Come on.
He's not wrong. Alright, so is that thing invisible?
He's invisible, but you can see kind of where he is. But so you know where he is.
Then
though.
I'll go ahead and rip.
Because remember, Blake, he who fights and runs away can run away another day.
That's true.
Make attacks.
I'll go ahead and breath weapon it.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna attack him. My bad.
Either way, he's looking at you on the nose.
Electricity.
3 on the die,
So he's now electric.
and you can see him as well.
So 1, 7, 10. 10
Okay.
electric damage.
Yeah, he was not looking good.
He was like what, 2 or 3?
Oh, yeah.
I think it was 2.
Like 6, but still. Yeah, no, you
My
just.
math was off there.
So is he dead?
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Toasty.
Darn! I was saving the disintegrate for him. I was good. Like I still have just enough sorcery points to just boom. Let's make it a rolling deck save at disadvantage. Disintegrate.
All right. Well, these 2 humanoid creatures that have been you guys
Run
just
away.
killed-
We immediately. I dimensioned the door. Fuck! I know what happens after you kill one of these.
He's not wrong.
Well, they're not. They don't have anything on you, Tom.
Yeah,
We see that
Tom
they don't
knows
have.
that. That's
They
the
don't
joke.
have wrist things on.
Well, the one had, but it's
Oh
just a blade.
no! Then
But
where
yeah,
did they
yeah.
keep it?
These are smaller than the one guy that you were fighting as well.
Oh, okay, it's one of the little ones from the Predators. The Adrian Brody beat these. These were nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He did better in the comics, apparently.
So, we have defeated them.
Who's we?
Yeah, what do you mean we?
I killed one.
Okay, you know what? I have knock. I could get that other one back.
Actually, this point, probably break
I
him down
cast
the
knock on a
Archmage.
Pokeball. It opens a
If he's
magic
still
or
there,
non-magical
try and
item with a
talk to him.
regular
You gonna try and
class.
talk to him?
It broke open, though.
We still have one.
Oh, okay.
All right. So what do you guys do?
About to throw a
I'm gonna
Pokeball
go
at the
home
bear.
and take a long, or like 10 long rests because I have 4 HP.
I'm gonna follow him home
So you guys escape the island then and let the Archmage deal with the big one?
Yeah, fuck him.
because he reminds me of my great-great-grandpappy.
You don't search Raz's body for any arcane?
Easy.
Shit.
He starts snorting predator blood. It's green. It must be good.
And that was my one shot.
Yay.
Alright.